how's it going? How are y'all doing? Was that cut weird? Why do I think that transition was not right? Oh, maybe it faded right. Just kidding. Hello! Anyway, how's it going? Happy Tuesday! Happy Wednesday! Hope that we are all doing well. And welcome back. It is time for some more Castlevania tonight, which should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. We played some last week before I went away for the wedding that I was in this past weekend. And it's time to get back in and maybe beat it, maybe not. I don't know. I feel like we have a lot more to do now. I feel like we're not going to beat this tonight, but Thursday feels very doable. But we're just going to have to find out as we hop in and continue this game. But before we get started, thank you so much for coming in. Dylan, thanks for the host. I appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you. Harmony Dissonance is one of all the GBA Castlevania games that's considered to have the weakest soundtrack, right? Well, not at least somewhat fitting subtitle, then. The way I would put it, from what I've kind of experienced so far, Dylan, is I think the composition of the music in this game is pretty good, but the lesser quality sound card used for this, which Alex had told us before that it was they kind of cheaped out on that to have more space for other things in the game. I think that really is what I would attribute the music quality being worse to. I think honestly the soundtrack itself, if it was remastered, I bet it would still be great. I don't know how I would compare it to, Circle of the Moon, but I think it's not even close with the current chip that's used in there, since it's like the same one as in the Game Boy Color or something like that, rather than the GBA one. So, little unfortunate, but honestly, aside from that, this game's been great. All in all, I've been really liking it, and I'll probably talk about it for a bit once we get into this. But also, welcome in Mr. Shark and Mr. Chicken. You both were here very early before I went live today. Stremus a strem, you the stremmer man. Stremus a strem tonight, 'cause we're all in the mood for a droopy stream. Strem. And you gotta saw people fight. Or maybe you're late, maybe. It is an interesting theory. Welcome in, both of you. Hope you're well. Hope that the week is going nicely so far. It is Tuesday, almost Wednesday now for me, and I hope so far so good. I hope so far so good. For those of you, by the way, who didn't know, I actually was live yesterday. I don't normally stream on Monday, but because of being gone for the weekend, I thought, we decided to just throw in an extra Fire Emblem stream. Very short one, but it was good. It was good to play a little bit and hang out and catch up a little. So we are back to Castlevania tonight, though. Also, hello, Larry. Always a pleasure, man. Appreciate the lurk. Appreciate you hanging. Thanks for coming on in, and I hope you are well. Larry is here, lurking for you, and wouldn't you know, he's streaming too. Oh wait, this is the DK rap. Put your tabs together if you wanna watch some wonderful streamers. I don't know, maybe that's not the DK rap. That's what I thought, though. Also, hi, Sprint and Alex. Good to see you both. Sprint, I gotta show off the pictures you sent in Discord if you're cool with it. They look so freaking good. I'll probably end up doing that. By the way, Alex, top 3 favorite ice cream flavors for Droopy, and if Cookie Dough will have to rethink this relationship. My absolute favorite ice cream is Cherry Garcia. I love Cherry Garcia. I'll have to think about 2 and 3, but that's definitely number 1. Is like Black Cherry Garcia. I love fruit, like fruit ice cream, fruity ice cream, like chunks of fruit in ice cream. Also, Joey, what's going on, man? Lysithia, hello to you both. Joey, I hope Wind Waker was great tonight. I wish I could have hung out to chat for a bit, but I do hope that the stream was wonderful. I hope Wind Waker's still treating you well. And also, Dom, hey, thank you for the hosty. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with me. Dom and I just finished up a raid in 14, which took a little bit longer than it normally would because we wiped at the end. And yeah, it was kind of chaotic. It was a pretty chaotic raid, but we made it through. We're here now and ready for some Castlevania. He's the chicken of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally here, and he speaks in Braille. His bullet gun is on a t-shirt. If he bonks you, it'll be on a skirt. He's smarter, cluckier and tastier too. He's the latest member of the Droovy Bot crew. That is amazing, Chris. That's fucking amazing. Oh my god. Is maracuya flavored ice cream a thing in the US? That's by far my favorite fruity ice cream. I have not heard of that, but holy shit, I should look that up. If it's a fruity ice cream, I should definitely check it out. And I'm really glad to hear that, Joey. It seems like they've been going really well, man. I'm super happy for you. Cool pictures back there. Ah! Thanks for bringing it up, by the way, because I almost forgot to mention. My backdrop looks a little different. Did any y'all notice that? It's a little different now. Because I had purchased some more displays, and they came in actually yesterday, but I didn't set them up at all. And so today, when I had some time, I actually set them up. So it might look a little crooked, but I did, like my camera angle might be a little bit off, but it really is as straight as I can get them. And I hope that you like them. So I had to move the beer clock to the side, and I'll let you know what all of these ones are if you'd like. By the way, Sprint, thank you for that gifted sub to Lysithia. Thank you so much. Mwah, I do appreciate it. H to the TML, welcome in. Lucian, welcome in as well. Hope you're both well. And Joe Cubed, the voyage was wonderful. I had an excellent time. The wedding was beautiful and a lot of fun to be part of. Super emotional, but in a great way. It's good to be back, though, but it was a really wonderful time. Somebody once gave me a turkey dinner with gravy, a side of mashed potatoes and bread. It was looking kinda yum with the sauce made out of plum and a honey baked ham on a lettuce bed. You're so fucking goofy. I love it. I love it. The one on the left is passion fruit themed. No, Castlevania. God, now fuck. Passion fruit was the word that came into my head from reading Twitch chat. What I meant to say was Castlevania.
Mashed potatoes and bread. It was looking kinda yum with a sauce made out of plum and a honey baked ham on a lettuce bed.
Yes, it was, Sprint. Thanks to the biddies. Thank you. Mwah! That's a very nice copy pasta right there. Excellent work. So yes, I got a few medium-sized displays. This one is based on Castlevania. I know it's a little hard to see because my camera quality isn't perfect and it's a little far back and not super well lit. But yeah, Dracula's Castle and Alucard right there. So I think the artist was going for Symphony of the Night, but I could be totally mistaken. But I'm pretty sure it's going for Symphony of the Night. This one is Artorias, which you've already seen. I just re-secured it back up on the wall. The one that my chair is kind of blocking right now is from the same artist as the Castlevania one, but it's a Breath of the Wild one. So it's a little tough to see, but it's Link from Breath of the Wild on top of a Guardian. And then you can see Hyrule Castle and then kind of the little specter of Ganon floating above. And the last one has already been there too, but it was on the other wall, and that's the Link from Ocarina of Time with the water temple where you go into this little really open area with the shallow water, and then you can see Dark Link in your reflection. So those are the four that I currently have back there. My roommate got a couple too. He got a one-piece one, and he got a smaller one of Y'shtola from Final Fantasy XIV. He picked a couple up himself. So yeah, that is what he had. Also, H to the TML, you missed my stream yesterday by an hour, and I realized something that I didn't mean to ask the last part. I'm the stream I was in. I know. Oh, where's Ash? Oh, Ash is around. Don't worry. I recruited Ash before the time skip, but I have not really been using him because there's just so many units to use that I just haven't put him in combat. So just kind of hadn't really been using him much. But yes, he is around. Today is the 20th anniversary of Shrek 1. Is it really? The 20th anniversary. How iconic. Can't believe that was 20 years ago. Apparently maracuya is passion fruit. I thought it was also called maracuya in English, and some people do call it that, I think. We definitely have some passion fruit ice cream, though. That does sound nice. I love real, like, fruity, vibrant, tart fruits in ice cream. I think it sounds good. What are your favorite kinds of ice cream? I know that's a good fruity one. But which ones do you like otherwise, Alex? Also, hello, Evan. How are you today? How was your Tuesday? Nice to see you. Welcome on in. Why is your camera different? Like the lighting, is it that I'm really bright, or is it like the color of the backdrop? Because one thing that's a little annoying about OBS is every time I boot it up, I have to reconfigure the settings of my camera. So like I have to change the exposure, I have to change the brightness, and the ring light itself too. It's not like an on-off switch. I have to manually just like so for example, if it looks a little too bright, if I pop this down a notch, just one notch, then it looks a little bit more like this, which maybe is a little bit closer to what it normally is, just to make it a little less bright. I guess you can kind of see like if it's too bright, that it's sort of piercing off of my giant forehead. So that probably looks a little bit better. Does that look a little bit better? Okay, yeah. Then I must have just had it like one tick too bright on the ring light. But then the backdrop, if it's still a little bit off too, it could be that my white balance is a little different, and I could try to adjust that just a titch as well. Passion ice cream is the go-to fruity flavor, but my absolute favorite flavor is a toss-up between cookies and cream and mint chocolate chip. Cookies and cream is solid. I do like cookies and cream. Mint chocolate chip, I enjoy it. I know it's a little polarizing. Some people really don't like it, but I do enjoy it. Maybe you angled your camera different. I don't think I did. I think the only thing that should be different in terms of the backdrop, I guess, is where the disc plates are. And then I did also move that light a little bit. Hold on, I got a strap hanging out here. That strap out of the way. But otherwise, it should be relatively the same as normal. But it could be still a little bit off. I might have bumped it around when I was repositioning it. Just like bad, but something is off. I might have to go to like a previous VOD or something and see if I can figure it out. I was gonna say I think it looks good, but yeah, just curious why it looks different, so to speak. He was a droopy boy. Dom said, "Show me your pooper, boy." Oh my god, I wasn't good enough for her. She was dressed with frills and lace, but her head was SMH. She knew that his yeast would come first.
No night is complete till I've came in and gave Drew B money.
Hey, what's going on, Skyro? Welcome in, man. Welcome. Thanks for those biddies. Mwah. Thank you so much. I hope you're well. Hope your Tuesday was great. And Gate Snipe, nice to see you too. For some reason, you look taller than normal. Maybe there is something different with my camera angle. I will say, by the way, the green screen look versus this look is a little different because of the height of my camera is slightly different. But I don't generally show them side by side. Oh, what is it? Ooh, what is it? If it's the height of the camera. Yes, it is. You're right, actually. So watch this, because yeah. Let me remove the transition on this. Oh, never mind. Okay, well we'll go from the opposite direction. So obviously this all looks very weird because this is not, it's not currently configured for, for my green screen stream. But yes, boop. That's why it's the height of it is a little
streaming
different.
Everywhere.
That's
streaming
the issue.
Everywhere.
I could
Streaming
probably
everywhere.
Crop it slightly and then bring it back up so that they're both the same.
Streaming everywhere. Streaming everywhere.
Oh my goodness, Chris! Thanks for the biddies. We're streaming everywhere. That we are. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much, Mr. Chicken. It's fine. I just needed to figure out what I was thinking. Yeah, I mean, that is one of those things where, especially if I was swapping back and forth between those, it would very much get irritating. But yeah, that's probably what it is. That's the difference there. Also, Skyro, no worries. Get some good sleep. I hope it is a wonderful night. Hope you rest well. Thanks so much for being here. And thank you for those biddies. Thank you. Bean Boozled Bean, let's start off with a strong flavor in Drew's mouth. Oh, goodness. Well, let's do it. Like, it looks angled downward here versus the green screen. It looks straight on. Either way, goodbye. No, not goodbye! Well, at least you said that it looks fine. Like, it looks okay. It's just different. So as long as it still looks good, then that makes me happy. All right. Let's pop a bean. I gotta open up a new bag pretty soon. There's only 2 of the good ones left. The toothpaste and berry blue or whatever. There's a shit ton of green ones, white ones, and orange ones. All of which are not great. So, but anyway. Let's do it. Let's grab one. I'm sure it's going to be something good. I'm sure it's going to be something great. Which one is it? That is a white one. That could be coconuts. That could be spoiled milk. Spoiled milk is one of the worst ones in here, so... I do have water handy, so... Bon appetit. That's an instant one. You know the Tutti Frutti? I'm like, oh no, yay, it's a Tutti Frutti, and then it's the Stinky Socks. Instant. Instantly awful. That one I know right away. It's garbage. Ugh. Also, hello, Adam. How you doing? Oh. Nice to see you. Hope your day was great. Oh my god. My Smash character, Cherry, perfect. We gotta make the mod for it. Smash mod to make Cherry in the game. I'm just trying to get it down. There we go. Ooh. Are you gonna retake a photo to fade out in the back for a green screen? Should I? I feel like I should. Unless I just want to change out my background. I will say, I think I should either take a new picture or just change the background I use for my green screen streams. Does anyone have any preference? Do y'all like the idea that I had of fading out the background? What is the people annoyed for? Oh, goodness. Yeah, right? Ice cream sounds so good now, Alex. When I was back for the wedding and I saw my family for a bit, I was at my grandparents' house for dinner the night that I flew back on Sunday. And they made some kebabs, which were great. You know, they had some steak, they had some peppers, onions, and pineapple on it. That's what he grilled, my grandpa. And then we had a little side salad, which was kind of not great, but it was like a pre-bought kind of thing. It was just fine. It was just fine. A little platter of lots of different fruits. And then once we finished, it was dessert time. And my grandparents' routine is they have a little like Dove chocolate, individually wrapped Dove chocolate after their dinner. So you can probably picture those little like squarish rounded edges, little Dove. They had the dark chocolate ones. But then because, you know, I was around too, they also grabbed some snickerdoodles. So they said, hey, here, have a snickerdoodle. I'm like, oh, okay, well, this is a lot, but yeah, sure, I'll take one. And then grandma comes out with a bowl with 2 scoops of ice cream. And I believe it was a butter pecan kind of thing, something like that. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was not, you know, my favorite flavor of ice cream since we were on that topic, but it was still pretty good though. Also, Age the TML, you said you just got done finishing streaming some Persona 4 Golden for about an hour, so this is a good timing. I was exhausted for 2, don't know how you go for 4 or more. I mean, I don't know. I guess for me, I'm pretty used to going for 3-4 hours, and I don't know. You all keep me fairly engaged too, honestly. I think that just helps me out a lot, keeps me going. So I think it's part of my routine at this point. Make sure that background transition be an all-black void that swallows you whole. Yeah, just have it look like a black hole just sucking me back in there. I learned that Dove chocolate and Dove soap are not the same company. Probably common sense, but my mind was blown. I didn't really even think about that before, but that's kind of interesting. Two companies that both have very popular products, but they're not actually the same one. I feel like they probably get mistaken for each other fairly often. Or maybe not. Maybe people know that there's the Dove with the food and the Dove with the cleaning. But I couldn't say that I knew that. I did not know that. I really thought the soap company just said, let's make chocolate one day. That you know some intern came up and they said, you know what? I've been snacking on these fucking Hershey's Kisses in the glass jar, you know, by your office. And can I just say, they kind of suck. Maybe with us, our big soap company, maybe we should just take a little business venture. You know, go down the chocolate direction and be the one that's in the glass containers on offices everywhere or at grandmother's house everywhere. Apparently that's not what happened because it is a separate company, but, you know, I could see it. Drew Soap for when you want that salty gamer musk for your next date. Listen, all right, because this came up last night, because y'all fuckers called me smelly. my body wash that I use is redwood scented. Okay, so I believe it was my friend Jake who said that I look like I smell like sandalwood. All right, I probably smell like hardwood. All right, or just trees. I don't know. I guess my shampoo is like a Tresemme. I don't even know what that's supposed to smell like, but it's something. Jake the Furry? No, it's a different guy. He's someone that I went to high school with. His name on Twitch is The Booty Supreme. You may have seen him last night. But we are actually friends outside of Twitch too. We grew up together. But else maybe because someone talked to my chat is more or less silent. I will say that I remember when I was streaming to myself or streaming to like just Lucian or something. Definitely can be a little difficult, but I think I just kind of talk to myself a lot more. I still talk to myself fairly often while I stream, but I talk to myself a lot constantly just to kind of keep me engaged with that too, you know. That's how I did it. Some Dove chocolate soap now. Hell yeah. Wash it on your body and take a bite. Probably wouldn't want to do that. Probably just want them to have the distinct purposes. Stinky, stinky. No! Uh-oh, stinky. All right, listen, Joe Cute. Ooh, so you smell like a Christmas tree. Freaking cedars. Listen, would that be the worst thing to smell like? There are worse things to smell like, you know. Also, what's up, Jeremy? Hey, Drew. It's been a minute. How are you? I'm great. I am doing very well. I'm doing very well. It's been a little while. Things have been good. Been playing lots of Castlevania, lots of Fire Emblem. Had a wedding that I was in this last weekend, which was great. Can't complain. Back in the good old days. I used to talk more and you had friends in Discord a lot. That's true. Yeah, actually, a while ago, 3 to 4 years ago, Lucian did talk a lot in chat. It was just like me and Lucian chatting. And then I would just stream and just have people like my friends in Discord just like chatting, just hanging out. And not that there's anything wrong with doing that, but it's just I'm just kind of in a different place where that just doesn't really make sense or feel like what I'm going for right now. But it was just sort of a, hey, let's just kind of hang out and then also broadcast to Twitch. Stinky, no! Oh, the chocolate came before the soap. Gotcha. And you sent me a soap that you use that I should as well. Buy this soap. Method Body Simply Nourished. Coconut rice milk shea butter. That sounds nice. Oh, it's a Target brand too, so I could pick that up. Probably in store. I assume it's got to be here as well. What's up, Gamer Jam? How you doing, by the way? How you doing? New translated game got released. Digimon Adventure 2 D1 Tamers. What was it released on? Was it released on like the Switch or something with a official translation, or what's that? Oh, look at that! I could deliver it if I wanted to, but I bet there's probably it's out of stock in stores near me. But I could have it delivered to me. So there you go. I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check that one out. Thank you for hooking me up or letting me know. Yeah, Dom. Thank you for sending me that. And Gamer Jam, I'm curious what that's all about. Face when Drew leaves me on the vortex too long. Just spinning around. People spin. That's my yeasties when I'm spinning them for too long. Use a liquid body wash that's decent. The one scent I have now smells like ocean air. Yeah, it's a liquid one that I have too. It's you squeeze it into your hand and you lather yourself up with it rather than like the bar. So, okay, we've been live for 30 minutes. I do want to get into this game here pretty soon. Into your what? You lather it on my body, squirt it into my hand, and then lather it onto my body. Yeah, my hand. I take my body wash, my liquid body wash. I put a little bit into my hand, and then I rub it all over me. Wait, what's wrong with that? Wait, how should I be doing it? Also, what is Adventure Playground's age to the TML? Oh, a loofah, SMH. Listen, I have a loofah. Okay? I have a loofah. I should have just shut the fuck up and started playing, shouldn't I? What brand do you use here? Is it Stinky Stink Stunk? It's some, I think it's called Harry's. Where you talk too much? I do. It's all right. What's up, Bleezes? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. The Wonder Swan is a handheld game console released in Japan by Bandai. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. So it's a handheld console called the Wonder Swan. I've never had one. Harry's like the razors? Yes. Yeah, it's the Target brand. Listen. Whatever method of getting the soap onto my body and all over me. All right. It's better than nothing. No. Dom is like, you are going to start using that loofah. I'm wasting it. Is the issue that I'm using too much? Or is that I can't exfoliate? That's the problem? I see. There you go. Do you scrub your dishes with your palms? Irrelevant. Fair point, but I'm gonna say irrelevant. I'm calling your mom right now. Quote ad, whatever method to get the soap on me and all over my body is better than nothing. Oh, that's a good one to take out of context. Oh, thank you for the link. Thank you. Appreciate that, Gamer Jam. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Well, apparently I've been living my life wrong. Go play your stinky game. It's not a stinky game, and I'm no stinky gamer. Listen, I'm just a little wasteful with the body wash. That can change. And the exfoliation could be taken up a notch. Stinky, no! Okay, one last thing I need to do, though, before I get started. One last thing. Baby, you linked me a loofah. I have a loofah, and you said you freaking ape caveman. I have a loofah. I just haven't been using it. Making sure you know what it looks like. I do appreciate that. You're going to buy a capture card during the stream? This will be interesting. Ooh, let me know which ones you're looking at. Anyway, Sprint sent me a picture as we got started with the stream, and I need you all to see this. Not that long ago, I showed you a picture of Sprint's baking, and we have another one to show off. So if you are feeling hungry, I'm about to make you feel hungrier. Ooh, yeah. Well, let's make this a little bit smaller. Look at that pie. Now, I have seen Sprint's process of this before, where you start with like the cookie down on the base of the pan, of the cast iron pan, and then you have is it Nutella or is it chocolate? I don't remember. But then yeah, you put like marshmallows and other stuff on it, and then you you coat it with another layer of cookie and you bake it. Like that shit, looking at it clogs my arteries, but damn, would I tear into that. I feel like, well, actually, to be honest, I probably couldn't eat a lot of that. I think I would get kind of capped on sweetness after, like, probably the size slice that you cut out from it. That's probably more than enough. But, you know, that does look like something I would enjoy. That's for sure. But anyway, that with crazy ice cream would be crazy. Yes, that'd be such a good one to have a la mode. That'd be wonderful. That actually would be pretty freaking solid. That'd be great. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. It is time for us to play some Castlevania. We got lots to talk about with the game, and we got stuff to do. So let us get into it. Let us get started, and we will see how this game treats us tonight. Here we go! Let me get my game up. Let me make sure to unpause it. There we go. All right. And then I got to get my controller back on since it decided to fall asleep on me again. No, please keep talking. Admit dark truths about your awful bathing habits. More on live stream. Listen. Awful? I'm going to argue is a stretch. Okay? Not optimal. Sure, we can say a not optimal. We can say that. That seems fair enough. All right, so I think I could choose my file here. I think that's about where I was at. But I did also, through the power of my very fancy high-tech Game Boy Advance, abracadabra! This is kind of spooky that we just hopped into. Here's a question: do you even have soap for legs? Do I hand soap for legs? Do you mean like do I put the soap in my hands and rub it on my legs, or do you mean to say do I have soap? I don't know what if there was a typo in there or not. Significant it's your personal hygiene. Yeah, but what about my legs? Are you asking if I use soap on my legs? I had a stroke. It's fine. 1/32%. You goddamn overachiever. Yeah, apparently this goes up to at least 200. It's gonna be 200 freaking %. It's very high. It is very high. So what I want to say about this game is this game is so much like Symphony of the Night, because you're going through the castle. I'm thinking I'm getting close to done, and then it turns out there's a whole separate castle that we've been starting to explore. Oh, I do wash my legs. Yes. Yeah, I wash everywhere. I wash everywhere. So I try to be good about that. He shampoos them like the rest of us hairy leg people, Lucian. I do have pretty hairy legs. That part is true. Anyway, what were we doing here? What was the, where were we heading towards? Our princess is in another castle. And by that, I mean, maybe in the original castle, we gotta explore this one to find out. So where I have been going, oh, I remember this now. All of the dark blue is Castle A, the one that we started in. But actually, partway through, we took a warp, and it actually brought us to Castle B, which we did not realize at the time was actually a separate castle. It seemed like it was the same one, because the areas didn't conflict. And now what it turns out is that they are separate castles, and we can re-explore, say, the regions we thought was one castle, but in the other one. I did not explain that very well. And so what you can see here is that we have been exploring more of Castle B. So all of this green is where we have now gone in this second castle, which does overlap somewhat with Castle A. So that's really, that light blue, that overlap, is what we did a lot of last stream, was exploring that. And so I'm blocked out from going further down into that green area, but there is a little green spot right over there, right there. That's where we're going next. We're going to go over that way and explore there. So that's the current plan for today. Shampoo and conditioner like a real man, then I braid my leg hair. Yes, so I shampoo, I conditioner, and then I body wash all over. But apparently I'm not using a loofah like I should be. That's the that's the Drooby special apparently. But yes, we're back into it. I haven't played this game in a little while now. Oh, this is not the one I want. Actually, I do have another spellbook I could use that I can do. Anyways, how you doing? Hello. Nice to see you, by the way. I hope you're well. Nice to have you here. All right, so we are gonna go up to the right, like I said. That's where we're headed right now. Oop. Actually, this one is pretty cool. Honestly, the dagger is pretty cool. The wind one is. I like it. There's no way to quote a message here other than to repost, right? I don't really want to explain it again. Oh yeah, sorry if I missed your message there. You can actually, I think, quote it. Like, if you type as though you're responding to your own message, I believe that works. I can scroll up really quick, too. That's not a big deal. I'll just stop playing for a moment. Welcome back, troopers. Hope the trip was decent. Oh, the trip was phenomenal. I'll have the formal wedding photos sometime. I don't know how long it'll take for me to get those. But I did take some photos just... I took like one photo while I was there. I can show you my suit if you'd like. But yeah, I did not take too many photos. Oh no! I thought I was taking a nice little shortcut. I can't get through that, so I gotta go around here. But yeah, it was wonderful. It was a really great time. And I was very honored to be part of that wedding for this, dear friend of mine growing up, and it just was super authentic and wonderful. All right, let me scroll up and read. Let me read this. Let me read this message about this game. since I did miss it. Sorry for missing it, by the way. So, adventure playgrounds are locations with risky play in mind for kids. Things like wooden boards, discarded materials, hammers, nails. Wait, what? So, playing at a construction site minus the power tools or big machines. So that's the premise of... Oh my... Fuck! Iframes! God, that's the one thing about this game that's more punishing than freaking Circle the Moon. You have so few iframes relative to that game. It sort of makes sense because your mobility is super nice too. Alright, well, I'll hydrate! Okay, I'll hydrate. We're drowning today, I guess. Finish a fucking sentence, though. But yes, I do, that's how I wash myself. And the trip was so wonderful. It's a good chug there. About 3 chugs. Alright, here we go with 4. What's up, Teflon? That classic pendulum platform, baby. And I was trying to be lazy and just run past it. That's kind of a bad idea. And here we are. All right, let's get back into it. So we got to climb up and go to the right. That was the mistake from before. Now I will say one thing that has been very curious to me about this game so far is we've been collecting money this entire time. This whole game we've been racking up the gold. I have not found a single fucking place to spend my money, and I don't know what's up with that. I'm wondering if I missed it, if they're all just like secret merchants or something. There's probably something. I feel like I have to have at least seen it or seen something connected to it, but just not figured it out or not explored it long enough. But I have no idea where to spend my money. But I mean, we've been collecting it all game, like I said. So there's got to be something that we do. Wait, was it this way? Oh, I'm sorry. I want to keep going down here. Ooh. There we go. The reason for this is because if you present a hazardous device or scenario to your child, they'll be much more careful as opposed to a modern playground, which is designed to be injury-proof and ironically cause more injuries because kids think it's safe that they can do whatever they want. I mean, but accidents also happen. Like, yeah, your kids could be cautious, but you're still fucking around, you know, dangerous-ass equipment. So it's like, or if your kid is particularly gutsy, then they learn in like a dangerous situation, like, oh yeah, I should not have messed with that. Like if the kid uses that to learn that these certain things are dangerous, then like that to me is a bit of a problem. You know what? You know, we were just talking about merchants, right? And about rooms that... What the hell? I've seen like 3 rooms that look like this. It's just an empty room, and the other ones had numbers down on the bottom. I remember they had numbers there. This thing has like a card. It looks like... It almost looks like... I don't know, if there's something I have to equip. Like, what is this? It seems like it's some kind of a secret room, though. That's what it seems like, though. Go to Vegas, gamble our in-game money. Kids fucking bounce, just drop them. Dr. Shark MD, probably. Did you, like, get spooky glasses like the one in the basement? Oh, I did get some spooky glasses. That's true. I don't know if that's going to help me with this. Maybe there's something else that... Yeah, so this is the thing let me see in the dark. Nothing hidden in the shadows here. There might be a different item that would let us do whatever it is that we do here. Let's see. What was I wearing before? The bagonet, maybe? No, probably the guardian helm. What the hell was I wearing? Now I don't remember. I'm gonna probably just wear that guardian helm. Let's just do that for now. One might call it an Alucard! What if that's the spell book? What if there's... No, but the symbol's different. It looks like some kind of a card. I don't know. There's probably some item that triggers something in there. I don't know what it is, though. Let's just keep going. Also, what's going on, Kevin? How do you afford all the games you play? He begs people. Listen, sometimes folks are generous and will make getting games a little easier on that front. But yes, I do have a full-time job as well. And also, some of the games I play, well, you know, I have Harmony of Dissonance. on the Game Boy Advance already. So that makes it, you know, a little easier to stream, a little easier to play. I already have it, kind of. So there you go. So this is only Castle B here. We've not been here in A yet. Now this I remember seeing and thinking, oh, this is a whole new area. I don't want to go here. But because I believe I ran into a dead end the last time I was playing this, now I want to go this way and see what's going on. Circle of the Moon had a lot of hidden walls, and this game so far does not seem to be doing the same thing. I'm not really complaining, though. Hidden walls can be fun, but holy fuck were the hidden walls in that game. Sometimes very hard to find. You really would need a guide to find all of them. And I almost used a guide to find all of them, but then there were like 17 rooms I didn't have at 90-something%, and I was like, I'm not doing this. We're kind of hammering into our heads the idea that children are hopelessly helpless, but the massive success of adventure playgrounds in the UK prove otherwise. Why have a guy when you could use Intel? That's true. Intel is helpful in that respect. What's over there? Lucky Ring? Raccoon Figure. What the hell is this room? Raccoon Figure? Can I use that for something? I can't. And then I got a ring? I thought I already had a lucky ring, actually. Oh, maybe not. Increases the user's luck. Well, that would be nice. Oh, it's Lucky Charm that I got. So I guess if I was trying to farm for an item, I would just equip both of those and then, you know, go at it. That'd be the play. I mean, I think the notion of having a park that's not the most safe. The idea of, like, well, your kids will be more cautious around it. I mean, but what if your kids don't know what the risk of it is yet, and then they find out by getting hurt on the park? I guess you can make the argument of, like, well, and then they learn that, and then they're going to be careful from now on, or whatever. But I don't know. Depending on what's in that adventure park, I feel like I may not want to fuck around too much with some of it. Okay, so I definitely pushed that in. And you have failed as a parent, and they die. Oh my god. Wait, so this is where I was before. What the hell is going on here? We can afford to lose a few. Now, what do I do with this? I walk into it, I take damage? I'm probably supposed to push that in there. Also, O-Dog, what's going on, man?
Oh,
Happy
shit.
15
Still
months.
No notifications. I almost went to bed.
Hey, it's good to see you. Sorry that Discord is, or sorry, not Discord. Sorry that Twitch is sometimes annoying about those notifications. But thanks, man. Mwah. Happy 15 months. How you doing? How you doing? So I know that got us a few % in progress, but what the hell do we even do here? Maybe I have to go further over to the right to get through there? I don't know. Constantly refresh your follow channels. Yeah, just I guess if you're already on Twitch, then you might get the notification there, or just peep your follow channels. But if you're not even on Twitch and you don't get the notification, it's a little unfortunate. Intel indicates that there's a load of crime occurring throughout the area for the longest time. Like, so much crime. What the fuck? Yeah, I want to push that in, but clearly I can't. There's no way for me to get through there. So I don't know. Maybe we come back to this at some point. I thought something triggered the ball rolling. Let me just think. I thought I saw that ball at one point. Maybe. Did you hear that? This is some puzzle that I'm not figuring out. That's for fucking sure. By the way, Whitefire Gaming, it's good to see you. I'm doing well. I hope you are doing well. Welcome on in. Worst thing that could really happen would be a minor injury at best. The entire environment contains exclusively controlled risks, so no undetectable hazards, like, for example, climbing a tree, finding a rotted branch the hard way, are presented. Because I guess the whole argument is it's, well, regular playgrounds may look deceptively safe, is the idea. And because of that, kids are going to not be as careful. Is that essentially the argument that you're posing? Much appreciated. I love this game. I'm really enjoying this game. Let me figure out what's going on in here though. Intel has a hypothesis, sir. Yes. What's your hypothesis? Don't have the dynamic notification sound, so you still just get the modal. Yeah, you should get the modal notification. Absolutely, you should. There must be something I'm missing in this room. I don't know what it is though. When you finish your blind run, check out some of the speedruns. They're crazy. Yeah, I would love to. I'd love to do that for all these Castlevania games. That ball appears to hit the track, and the track goes around the room. Maybe it's a time race. I feel like it is a time race. I just don't know how to trigger it. That's the issue. I thought maybe like hitting a switch here would do something. Maybe I already started is the problem. Oh shit. Got it. Ta-da! All right, well, there you go. Healing Mail. Let's check it out. When standing still, this armor restores its user's HP slowly. And Heart Choker. Heart Choker. Heart-shaped choker increases the appearance rate of big hearts. Why'd they capitalize that? I mean, don't get me wrong, that's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, if the standing still heals pretty quickly, that's pretty nice, but I don't feel like I'm going to be standing still too often. Big hearts, though. I love that that's capitalized. I'm getting the image of Drew in a track and field race, only for him to hang around the start line until about 7 minutes later. Oh, we were doing something? Like, oh, we were racing here? Didn't realize that. Right now, the biggest injuries on playgrounds in America are from climbable structures and monkey bars. Child development, there's always the balance being to walk. So I wonder then if it makes the most sense to... I mean, like... Maybe this is not a good way to think about it, but if the idea is that you want to present some risks to kids so that they have to learn, like, oh shit, if I act like an idiot and I do blah blah blah, I'm gonna get hurt. And so now I've learned in a more controlled environment, hey, this thing hurts me, and then they'll be more careful. So you wouldn't want to remove all of the risks then from your, you know, from your playgrounds, because then they won't learn that lesson. That's the idea. Enlarged cardiovascular organ, the biggest hearts on the market today at the smallest prices. I just feel like they're selling me something. I don't like it. What I also don't like is that I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go here. By the way, the big heart thing is useless, because I always use the spell book with MP, so it's like, what do I even need that for? I hope it does work next time, O-Dog. I hope it does. Let's look at our map again. I mean, there's some open spots in the blue in this overlap, like the top left, but we already went there and we couldn't go through it. That's I think where we finished the game, actually. Down in the bottom right, nothing really going on there. We couldn't seem to connect back in, unless that room that was there was a hidden wall there or something. The room at the bottom left, I don't think I could get through that. I don't think I could have gotten through that. I think I tried and it didn't. I think it was blocked. I couldn't go through there. I could check it again, or I guess I could warp back and then see what I'm able to do exploring now. Maybe that's the play. That I warp back. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think I get that idea. I mean, I will say, I think it's a very valid argument of like not letting your kids do things out of the concern of them getting hurt. Doesn't teach them about risk. Like obviously you don't want your kids to get hurt, but sometimes it's, you know, pain is a valuable lesson, you know, in some respects. What I'm thinking of right now, I'm sure some of you maybe at least have heard of the medical condition where a person does not feel any pain. So they could, you know, stick their hand in a bucket of ice water for a long time and feel nothing from it. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I'll take the Bible for a little bit. We'll do that. Anyway, and a lot of those people who have that, it's super tragic. They end up usually dying young because they don't realize when they're hurting themselves, because the pain is an indicator of, oh shit, I hurt myself. Or hey, this thing I'm doing right now is giving me pain. I should stop doing this thing. So it's super important, but, you know. Wait, couldn't I warp there, or did I thought I could maybe, like, warp to a different spot from that spot. I don't know. All right, good night, O-Dog. Sleep well, man. Like, I don't want to warp through there. I want to stay in the current castle that I'm in. I just want to be in a different spot in it. I thought maybe I could do that there, but maybe not. Your opinion is immediately colored by the people I'm surrounded by who put their children in danger for fun. And dismiss criticisms of being overprotected, like pulling a kid in a sled behind a truck via rope at 25 miles an hour. Yeah, I think there's definitely like limits to that. I don't know. Like for me, I remember being a kid. This is maybe not the best analogy or best comparison here. But when I was a kid, actually the guy whose wedding I just was in, I went with his family skiing all the time. We'd go skiing, and we started at a pretty young age. So he was skiing, you know, the kiddos when they were in like elementary school. I started skiing with them in middle school, and we would go to the local ski place. And Peter, this guy's dad, Carl's dad, would, you know, teach me about. Oh, you know, I wonder if I could go down here now and see what this room is, if I can get here in this castle. Anyway, we were young and he was teaching us how to ski. One of the first and most important lessons that he taught us was about how to fall properly, or like what that experience is like, to try to give the teachable moment of like, hey, here's what this feels like. So he would just kind of push his kids over as we were skiing. He would just push us over to teach us how to fall, so that, you know, we were safer when it came to. Yeah, these rooms are so weird to me. I don't know what the fuck I have to do in them. But you know, it was so that you weren't just terrified to fall, and so you could ski, but know how to fall correctly. So you had a better sense of what the risk was. That's the comparison I was trying to make, is knowing what the risk is. Yeah, I definitely couldn't go down there before. Maybe I just didn't. Take a shower in that water. You're stinky. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, here we go. There's a race in this one too, I guess. Let's just do this one then. Oh shit. Okay, well this one is definitely harder. shit. Oh my god. Oh, I just fucking missed it. Oh, I just missed that. A new spell book? Oh shit, we gotta get that. Alright, we gotta get that. We gotta get that. Anyway, so yeah, I was just trying to kind of like comment on my thoughts on this whole topic of I agree. I like the idea behind that playground that you're describing, H to the TML. I don't understand how a kid couldn't learn that on a regular playground though, you know? Like, if they fall on the monkey bars or something, and it's like, oh shit, I should probably be a little bit more careful on the monkey bars. Like, why the hazards have to be a little bit more dangerous? Is the idea just that they're supposed to look more dangerous? Like not look so unassuming? Is that the idea? It's like, oh hey, this is all colorful and it looks playful and fun, but then kids get hurt. My idea is the only option, really. What was your option, Lucian? I may have missed it in the midst of... Oh, I might be... Ooh, we're good. Reach out, you know. Listen, Lucian, I'm racing against a fucking ball! I can't read chat right now. I will. I'll read it, though. Oh, fuck me. That was bad. Fuck! Yeah, I lost this one too. Fuck! I'm gonna just scroll up and read, because whatever. Alright, Lucian said, we should send all children to South Dakota to fend for themselves until they're like 13 and can behave in society. Listen, Lucian, here's the thing. I shouldn't be doing this versus okay, happy, fun time. Yeah, it's a mentality difference. I see what you're saying. Listen, here's what I say to Lucian's comment. Now, obviously, Lucian, you know there are some flaws with that. Do we want our children at 13? The military could airdrop chicken tenders every day. Ah, perfect. So we're gonna have our society start raising our kids at 13, where they cannot read or write or presumably speak our language. I'm gonna just restart it. So Lucian just came up with the idea for the next big young adult dystopian fiction novel. Listen, I would read it. Sounds like South Dakota. I'm not even pressing left or right. All right, we'll just do this shit over again. Yeah, sure. I'll watch it HTML if you want to hook me up. Absolutely. Oh my god. Level up! Wow! Fuck! Hi, Conan. How you doing, man? Fuck! Sorry. Ah! Sorry. Fuck! I keep thinking I can, like, boost through it. I keep thinking my iframes are gonna let me do it. No, they're not. No, they're not. Shit. You'd give them television with nothing but documentaries? Well, there you go. All right. Well, I'll pull up this link. East London's Adventure Playground. I don't like what my... Why the hell does YouTube do this sometimes? I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. Do any of your item combos give you a shield or something? They... you know what? Actually, yes, Teflon. I probably should use that. I do have the book on me. I could actually use the current one that I have, I think. That would actually work pretty well. Okay, let me show this thing really quick. I'm curious about this. This is the History Channel documentaries. Documentaries are great. All right, let's watch for a moment. Lammas Adventure Playground.
What's an adventure playground? It's okay. It's an open space. It's full of kids. It's anarchy. It's chaos. Kids doing what they choose to do without somebody saying, "Oh, stop doing that," because.
So parents don't say, "Hey, don't do this." They just get to do what they want.
Probably somewhere in the region of 90% of the kids don't have a back garden. So their play spaces consist of either being indoors, which is, a big issue with kids not getting any exercise, or being out on the street, and all the dangers of high levels of traffic, particularly between Cable Street and the highway. Huge numbers of cars. So this just gives them that. We call it an oasis of quiet. Well, it's quiet. I mean, it's noisy when they're in here, but it's
wait, hold on, wait. Did that person just swing a fucking sword at her? Hold up.
Of quiet. Well, it's quiet. I mean, it's noisy when they're in here.
Damn! Look at fucking Leonidas right here, just trying to swipe her off of that.
Of the outside environment.
Castlevania looks great.
Here, so they can just
this is the newest Castlevania game. That's wonderful. Hi, Vane. How you doing, man?
From that top. So yeah. Hello.
That's a very small tire to swing.
So when I first did it, I hurt myself about 10 times. I smashed my head, smashed my arm, hit my leg on the wood, and that's how I came there. I learned to like.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Holy shit. That could really hurt a kid. That could really fuck up a kid right there. I mean, honestly, that looks pretty fun, though. That looks pretty fun. But the wood, like all the corners, all the edges of the wood where you'd slam your fucking dome into.
I smashed my head.
But hey, he smashed his head 10 times and he's fine. They're fine,
Smashed my arm, hit my leg on the wood, and that's how.
And that tire is not very big.
I learned to be brave and never give up. And this is her doing it from there.
It's like my meadow. Right,
oh shit, we're going up high on this one.
Can you guys excuse me?
Are they gonna film them like eating shit and then now they learn the lesson of, hey, now I gotta be more careful? I mean, that looks like fun, honestly. Is this also like a Renaissance fair kind of thing? When the kids stealing a car in the background. Who's the fuck are these goons? Yeah, what exactly was this part all about? Are you drinking a Red Bull?
The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring. Most mighty Neptune seemed to.
Hold on. Now it seems like there's little like two things going on at once here, right? We got the little playground where the kids can do whatever the fuck they want. It's like they're in Neverland and they don't have to grow up. And they get to just fuck around. But it also looks like a Renaissance fair. And now the funny image in my head is it's like, oh, hey, kids, you want to try spinning the fire too so you can learn about what burning does? Yeah, come on, kids, spin them around. Your parents they're about two blocks down because they can't tell you what to do. So let's spin around these burning things. We'll teach you about fire.
Yeah, the playground is good for the kids. It's really good for the kids. Especially for the kids with a deprived background. Yeah. It's really this one is the best one. We cook for them.
I mean,
kids
I
can eat
believe
here every
it,
time. Dinner time, isn't it? We always cook for them, and Mark fix the bikes for them. They can play. Do the.
It is a lively
fire.
fucking
Yeah, chop the height, nails. Yeah, everything they can do in here.
Things we would be allowed to do at home.
Yeah, they're not allowed, but they're allowed in here. They can cut, they can cook. They're learning how to bake. They're learning how to cook. The kids can, know each other.
I mean, that sounds pretty fun, honestly. If I was a kid, I would love that. Because there is that notion too of, oh, well, mom said I can't do this thing, so I guess I gotta just like fuck around on the little slide. And then I guess the concern is like, well, they could get hurt inadvertently because they're not taking those things seriously, but then they're exposed to things that have a little more risk with them, and then when they fall and whatever, then they learn better about it. Here's a more realistic one. My left ear is really feeling good. This last one, then we'll keep playing, I promise. Mombi wouldn't let Portrait use the scissor. That's why he's allowed his sister to do his cutting now. This is an adventure playground? No, this is a trash heap. Listen. You can have fun in a place like this as a kid, right? You know, you use your imagination, and it's like, oh, you know, these tires, you know, like we can roll around on those or whatever, and like this little pipe hanging on a rope is a tire swinger. It's a swing or whatever. This is a trash heap. Let's call a spade here, but we can turn it into an adventure playground, I guess. Anyway, let's continue. Adventure. Hi, Raw. How you doing? Wow. It's one of dozens in the UK fostering endangered human behavior. Risky play. Oh boy, I'm gonna run across the rusty nail bridge. Listen, I told y'all they were gonna play with fire. Next thing I do is they gotta bring the Renaissance Fair people in and they can fucking swing those shits around.
Oh, hello. I guess it's been another month.
Dustin, it's wild to think it's been another month. Thank you for 37, man. Just over 3 years. Mwah. Thank you so much. How you doing, man? We're learning about adventure playgrounds, and then we're playing Castlevania. I think that's just how rural kids play, and they're recreating it in a city environment. Yeah, I feel like that's probably pretty fair. That seems pretty accurate. Where's the gasoline? Staff of playworkers supports children as they run, climb, build, and learn. I mean, learning by doing is very important. Through risk, children test and develop their abilities. Do you think they have their tetanus shots? No. You had me for like a minute, but let's just enhance a little bit. Do you see this fucking position of the fingers and the saw? All right, so we're setting it up, right? We're setting it up. We got the saw on, pretty close to the cardboard, you know, pretty close to the hands on this cardboard, and then we just go. Ah! Woo! Listen, that could fuck up that kid's hand. That's all I'm saying. See, that's a more reasonable position. Not a great surface to cut on, though. Could have definitely chosen a better surface to cut on.
It's nearly done.
Look, I'm not scared of the cardboard. I'm scared of the saw slicing that little boy's finger. Also, that thing does look pretty dull. Struggling to cut through cardboard. What the hell did you make? Is it like a bat? Oh, they're gonna throw snowballs and bat them. Maybe. Or you can go slice someone else's. You should go smack someone. Oh, they're... Yeah, a little baseball. Impromptu baseball.
Clara! I
Get some hydration. What's some DM11 Live? How you doing?
Louis, get out of the way! Okay, bang him into the tree.
Bang him into the tree!
Oh, can I get on?
Let's give Timmy a concussion, everybody. Let's learn about danger.
Can I get
Hang him in the fucking tree.
Hey, trust me, you might get scared. I won't. Do you want to get in there? This is going to be double fun.
Hell yeah.
I want to get in there instead of on top. Okay,
You know, the bonfire, too. We're heating hot water. I want a rope suspended Mario pipe, right? Ooh, are we making some hot chocolate? That's a full cup. Don't burn yourself. I guess you learn quick if you burn yourself. Work hard, play hard. I love adventure playground. Adventure play. The land. Oh, that was cool. Well, there you go. I feel like I've learned something today. feel like I've learned about what to and what not to do with my children. I like the concept overall, though. I think in general, I think that's a cute concept, and I like the idea of, you know, allowing your kids to experience things hands-on, and then you know, they learn things from that, and even if say it's like, oh, well, you know, this kid fucked around with fire. Maybe it doesn't mean he knows how to, like they know how to build a fire. But, you know, it's there's some skills there that may, you know, could be picked up on, and then you could build upon those with things later in life. So I do like that. We had go-karts, dirt bikes, and four-wheelers did much more stupid stuff than that. Guys, should we might explain what Drew thinks my life was interesting? Listen, Shark, how many times do you feel like you could have been super seriously injured by the shit you did? Probably fairly often. Storm, happy 15 months, man. Thank you. Thanks for the welcome back. It's good to be back. How are you, man? Mwah. Thank you so much. We were learning about adventure playgrounds. Oh, statistically, I should be fucking dead. See, there you go. There you go. Oh yeah, I was gonna use this as a shield, and then I was gonna just go through it like this. That's what I should do this next run, and then I think we got it easy peasy. I'll just do that. The Renaissance thing at the end was more of a local event. Yeah, it seemed like it was a, hey, let's hold our Renaissance event at the adventure playground, you know? I have bad luck, Danny. Ooh, Dom, birth. It's your mom's birthday? Oh, hell yeah. Happy birthday to her. What are you planning on doing together? Roommate moving in tomorrow. Are you excited about that? I hope so. Dom, have you heard of those adventure playground things? We were just watching some videos about them in the UK. Have you seen stuff like that before? Shit. Oh, come on. I'm trying to activate it. Fuck. I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, did you see the YouTube videos we were watching a moment ago, by chance? Oh shit, I can make this. Gonna be close. Hell yeah, there we go. Not for today, but it will give me a chance to redecorate. Well, there you go. There you go. Life max up and a new fucking book. Bolt book! That's exciting. I'm excited to test that out. Why safe playgrounds aren't great for kids. God, am I about to get back onto this? Oh, shit. GG. I did an old dirt bike and rigged the chain up to a merry-go-round so it'd be spinning super fast and you'd have gotten your legs in the chain if they fall off. Wow, I'm surprised no one got hurt badly. Do y'all want to see another video on this? Are you enjoying this, or do you want to see Castlevania? I'll put on another video if y'all want to see it. Used to watch play Ocarina of Time. Hey, what's up, Blue Bloom Pop? Yeah, that was a while ago. That was like 3+ years ago. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. I just like seeing you suffer. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Let's try this other. Let's try the Bolt book though. That sounds like fun. Let's do that for a little bit. Let's just spend the time together moving stuff around. You celebrate for real this weekend. The hell are these? What is that doing? Is that giving me a health pack? I'm also packing some you, fam. Sounds good, Shark. When do you leave, by the way? I know what you're talking about. Sorry. Anyway. What we were talking about. What we were talking about was the notion of an adventure playground where the playground has more dangerous stuff and it's not really supervised so that your kids can kind of learn more, kind of like learn the dangers of things by doing. So like having like open fires, shit like that, dangerous, janky, wooden stuff with like tire swings on it. Things like that. But whatever this item is, feels really fucking good. You want kids to get hurt? Let's see the video if you're gonna keep talking about it. I was just trying to orient Dom to what we were talking about, since I didn't really explain what we were talking about. But yeah, so that's the concept. It is supervised, just not hovering parent level. Yeah, I suppose that would be a better way to put it. I don't know what I want to do here. I guess just backtrack a little bit. I'm in Castle A right now, I'm pretty sure, right? I am. Actually, there's another spot I can go to, which I'm going to go to right now. Sounds dumb. See, my logic on it is I don't mind the idea of like, oh, hey, this thing has other kind of hazards so that... Wow, that thing just one-shots? Is it just always one-shot? Because it's kind of nuts. I don't hate the concept of having things that have a little bit more risk to them, but I don't know how I feel about the whole, like, tool thing, like saws and hammers and stuff like that. Like, that's something I would rather do a little more close supervision on, probably. But then again, I don't have any children, so I'm not an expert on it, but... Yeah, see, that was what my initial thought was too, was that people are gonna learn you know, like the dangers of jumping and fucking around through... Oh shit, I forgot these things poison you. You're playing some Kate and ARAM. Very nice! God, it's been a long time since I've played ARAM. I used to play League religiously a while ago. Oh wait, I should see what this is. Thunder! Whatever, I'll just go watch the video myself. Look, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up because now I kind of want to watch it anyway. Anyway, here's the video. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up.
When you imagine a playground, chances are it looks something like this. There's usually a slide, a bridge, and a high point with a domed roof. That's what makes this a playground, and this, and this. But what about this? This isn't a junkyard. It's called an adventure playground. Here, there are no plastic play structures, just things like old tires, wood planks, and hammers and nails. Places like this represent one of the most debated ideas in play architecture, that playgrounds should be designed to let kids take more risks. Now, this nightmare for helicopter parents is the hottest new thing in American playgrounds, because there's growing evidence that play like this is a whole lot healthier and safer for kids.
So yeah, so that's the concept. We were looking at a couple examples of these before. Back when the stream was good. All right, sorry. Or some of the fire not so much learning these tools could probably need some. I agree, Teflon.
Really dangerous risks and overcome them, and this builds up a tremendous sense of self-confidence in themselves, which is really quite fascinating to watch.
That's Marjorie Allen. She was a British landscape architect and children's welfare advocate around the middle of the century. In 1945, she visited Copenhagen, where she met an architect named Carl Theodor Sorensen. 2 years earlier, during the German occupation of Denmark, Sorensen noticed a problem. Kids in his neighborhood weren't using playgrounds. In fact, they were playing just about everywhere else, even in construction sites and bombed-out buildings. So in a housing development in the suburbs of Copenhagen, Sorensen closed off an empty...
Sounds like conservative propaganda that kids are becoming too soft and Gen Z-esque. Yeah, see, I think the thing that I'm kind of coming back to a little bit as well is that I don't see how children couldn't still learn risk from more conventional playgrounds. It doesn't mean that we have to, like, dissuade children from playing in more, like, natural environments, so to speak, or that in a controlled environment to give them the chance to play with tools and, like, let them build things. Like, I love the idea of letting your kids build shit. And being able to kind of learn and express their creativity in that capacity. I don't see how this calls for like, hey, get rid of the existing playgrounds. You know, just kind of depends on what you have. Like, I feel like you could hurt yourself on the monkey bars, you know, and I suppose, like, isn't the whole logic too that kids are getting hurt on these things because they don't know the risk of them?
Lot and filled it with building materials, discarded objects, and tools. Here, kids could dig and build and invent on their own. The play structures were ultimately designed by the kids themselves. Sorensen called it a junk playground, and kids and parents loved it. When she returned to England, Marjorie Allen started opening similar playgrounds all across London, and she renamed them from junk to adventure. From there, they became a global phenomenon. They spread to Minneapolis, Boston, Toronto, Tokyo, Houston, Berkeley, Berlin. And to create these playgrounds, designers had to introduce a critical element: controlled risk. In this context, a risk isn't the same thing as a hazard. When you're climbing a tall tree, a rotten branch is a hazard. The threat is unexpected. But how high you climb is a risk. It's manageable and requires you to actively make a decision. You can break.
But what if you don't want them to make too big of a risk? You know, like what if there's a certain amount of risk that is sufficient for teaching them about things like that, right? Like, sure, you have a tree, maybe it's all prim and proper, there are no busted branches, so they can go as high as they want. You know, no hazard, technically by this definition, because there's no surprises in terms of something like that could knock you off, but I feel like there probably should be some kind of a ceiling in terms of the risk, because do you let your kids climb to the absolute top of the tree and then risk seriously hurting themselves, you know?
Break the elements of controlled risk down into 6 categories.
Helicopter
heights,
for helicopter
speed,
parent?
tools, dangerous elements, rough and tumble play, and the ability to disappear or become lost. And a good adventure playground includes a mix of these. Designers also focus on separation of space to give kids the feel.
So the idea is that the kid would not want to go much higher than what they feel comfortable with. Is that the idea? So it gives them the chance to kind of explore it in terms of, hey, feel like being this high feels like fun or whatever, but now I don't want to go higher or something like that. I don't know, because I feel like some foolhardy kids who haven't gotten seriously hurt yet might think like, oh, hey, I can climb higher. Like, I'm good at climbing. I'm not going to fall. I can go higher. But I don't know. I don't know.
Feeling of discovering things on their own, parents have to stay out. That can mean installing a physical barrier, or providing things like restrooms, cafes, and seating, so that parental experience isn't an afterthought. Finally, designers fill it with loose parts. These are the manipulatable objects, the planks, barrels, bricks, and tools that fuel risky play. The idea behind all these design elements is that kids respond well to being treated seriously. If they're presented with risky items with a serious functional purpose, they'll respond cautiously and conduct more experimentation. But if presented with an overly safe, static space, they often wind up seeking dangerous thrills that the built environment fails to provide, which can result in—
Wait. Okay, so the argument here that they're making is that if the playground doesn't seem dangerous enough or fun enough to the kids will seek out doing dangerous shit on the playground. That's the idea. Whereas if you have a playground that is presented with more risk, they're going to just do the shit in the playground or playground. Like, I guess I don't know. So yeah, so let's see. So the adventure playground was found to be statistically safer. I want to listen to what they said again here.
Dangerous thrills to being treated seriously. If they're presented with risky items with a serious functional—
Also, what's up, some random hypocrite? Nice to see you.
Purpose, they'll respond cautiously and conduct more experimentation. But if presented—
So the kids— So this is what Lucian is saying in terms of they would instinctively be careful with the thing that's risky. Do you present it to the kids as like, hey, this is dangerous? Like, sure, explore, but this is dangerous. Is that how you're supposed to preface it to them? Or is it just like, hey, this is what this thing does, go have fun?
Blended with an overly safe, static space, they often wind up seeking dangerous thrills that the built environment fails to provide, which can result in higher injury rates than risky play at adventure playgrounds. In the US, a culture of lawsuit-proof playscape design means that overly safe play
I thought Storm, what it was saying is that I thought what this was saying is that they seek risks in the playground itself. Like, for example, if you have like a swing set or something and you're like, oh well, this isn't very fun, I'm gonna climb the swing set or something. I thought that's what this was saying. Isn't that what they're saying? Or are you right, Storm, that it's like they're saying that they don't want to play there, they want to play somewhere else?
Playgrounds are the norm, and design philosophy is focused on how to reduce height, movement, and hard materials, and that hasn't made playgrounds better. When Marjorie Allen visited American playgrounds in 1965, she called them an administrator's heaven and a child's hell. But adventure playgrounds have recently begun to catch on in the US, perhaps due to an effort to introduce more unstructured play. And their construction comes with a fair share of criticism.
They're making kids play with hammers and nails. That's not adventure, it's just work. They're tricking kids into building their own playground.
Adventure playgrounds do have downsides.
Okay, not the purpose, but that's pretty funny. Just the that's pretty funny. Like this is all a fucking scam to get kids to build the playgrounds for us.
They're pretty ugly. They require a lot of space, and they need resources to staff and maintain. And as with any playground, there is an opportunity for injury, but the underlying philosophy of risky play can help kids live better lives. For one thing, riskier playgrounds encourage more activity. A study comparing playgrounds in London, where risky play spaces are popular, to those in San Francisco, Los Angeles, and New York, found that children using London's playgrounds were up to 18% more physically active. The London playgrounds were cheaper and boasted fewer injuries too. And multiple studies have shown that children who engage in risky play have better risk detection, creativity, and self-esteem.
Yeah, I'm curious how exactly they came to that conclusion. I'd be curious about like the science behind that, you know. I think you have to know the way your child thinks before you give little Timmy a hammer, and next thing you know, you're actually raising a psychopath or sociopath. Yeah, I think that's a good point too. It's like knowing your kid is, I think, good there, good too. Like, are the papers linked in this video? No, I don't think so. It looks like if I went to their website though, maybe the full, maybe I could find the info there. I'm curious about it though. If anyone's interested, I'll just link it. Stay in the McDonald's ball pit if you want risky play. Yeah, see, that's my argument. Is I feel like kids can engage in risky play at playgrounds, and even like if you want to build a playground that has risk in it, you can cap it at a certain point. And I just feel like, to me, you know, someone who doesn't have a kid, I feel like, I don't know, I would want to kind of have a ceiling, so to speak, in terms of the level of risk. You know, you want your kids to have fun and explore and learn, and the risk detection thing is important. I get that, you know, knowing like, oh, hey, this thing is safe or this thing isn't safe, and being able to explore that and feel that for themselves. But I feel like, again, some of this, I just think you wouldn't want your kids to like have, because the thing I'd be scared about is if the risky thing your kid is experimenting with is the thing that gets them seriously hurt. And then what if their response to that now is like, I don't know. I worry about, like, it feels risky in that sense. I don't know. It feels like there could just be too much, and we don't have to use the word hazard, but too much risk in certain activities that I probably wouldn't want my kid to engage in, unless it seemed like I think the argument of like knowing your kid well is an interesting one and a good one too for that topic as well. Anyway, there you go. As someone who has once shot herself, I would have been pissed my parents took me here, not a normal playground. Yeah, your kid might not even like that. They're like, what the fuck am I doing here? I don't want to, hammer blocks together. I'm not interested in that. There are less risky ways to foment creativity. Yes! Thank you! Thank you! And assess risk. Exactly. If I trust my child with a hammer and fire, I don't trust other children not to harm my kid. That's a fair point, too. Like, sure, maybe your kid can do some risky play and go about it in a manner that seems reasonable, but... I hear you. Hey, I found him again! Wait, I found him again. I just realized this is where we fought him before. But we found him again. Hi, Mr. Ropesty! Hello, hello, hello! Thanks for the hostie! Mwah! Thank you so much. Hey, look, Dry my hammer, bro! Throws the hammer at your fucking child. Just. Maxim, it's really you this time, right? There's actually 2 Maxims around, one that's been possessed by a spirit. So I see you've run into my other self. Yeah, I see. I was nearly taken over by him. Dracula's strength was so overwhelming. Don't say that. You must stay strong. Listen to me. When he brought Liddy to this place, he hid her in a castle forged from the fabric of my mind. By losing my memory, I protected her, but I think I've reached my limit. She's in the Lord's room. With this bracelet, you can gain entrance as well. Oh! I just can't leave you lying here like this. You must. We can't let him get a hold of Liddy. I got it. Once I've saved Liddy, I promise I'll come back for you. Oh yeah, this is a Castlevania stream. Yeah, that it was. Go now, it's up to you. MK's bracelet. There you go. Well, that's cool. I feel like that might be the item we need to beat the game. We just kind of stumbled upon it. Maybe? I mean, I don't know. I mean, we're only at 123%. There's definitely more to explore. But I'm curious to at least follow the lead and see where that takes us to. Also, Allie, we're doing well. I'm doing well, at least. We were talking about the notion of adventure playgrounds, which are basically junkyards where kids can build shit and explore and take more sizable risks. So ever since I was down at the tangent, I appreciate the links to you. Go to hear my odd musings, though. I mean, hey, I enjoyed it. I think it was interesting. You know, something, actually, that I'm curious about. Now, I know that things like that detract us from playing the game that I'm live here to play. But do you enjoy things like that? Just kind of random conversational topics? Things like that, you know, that we can chat about? Because if you like things like that, you could definitely incorporate that somehow. I mean, I'm imagining, you know, there are lots of streamers where they'll basically, like, react to shit and just pull stuff up and watch it and whatever. And I don't know if people like that or not. Or if it's just like, hey dude, you're kind of taken away from the fact that we're playing Castlevania. It's already going to take you too long to beat it. I know, I'm just curious what your thoughts are on it. But I am doing well. That can keep things fresh and interesting. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Appreciate your perspective on it. By the way, I hope you're doing well, some random hypocrite. Sorry you kind of caught us right in the middle of that. But it's nice to see you. I hope you're well. Do we enjoy just chatting streams? Yeah, then ask us the first 30 minutes of stream every day. Yeah, fair point. Fair point. Very fair point. Dink bully. Could be a good break. I feel like if I streamed a lot longer... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I swapped back? Oh, that's right, because those things swap me back to the other books. I'm gonna keep using this bold book for a bit, though. Dink bully cracks me up. Oops. I think this is kind of the thing that's specific avenue live streams can take that videos cannot. Tangents are nice depending on them. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I feel like if it's a tangent that results... it's like, you know, not like this, but say a tangent about... I don't know, just something that would get people, like, upset. And would be like kind of polarizing. That I would be less interested in. This compared to your 40 minutes Drewby's Restaurant's nonsense, though. not the greatest fan of that tangent, I take it. I think there were probably some items here that I had seen, but I didn't get because I didn't have the jump. Yeah, there we go. Thought there was something here. In addition to playing a game, you're also interacting with doofuses like me and also the other people in chat. Ugh. I miss Drewby's Restaurant. You know, I would say we could go check in on Drewby's Restaurant, but I'm going to guess we're going to see the same images that we saw when I was there last time. What are the restaurants doing now these days? I don't know, maybe they got a new special that they're promoting. Maybe things are different at old Drewby's. Oh, that's right, I couldn't get up there. But that looks like Vlad's eye, doesn't it? I see you as well. You went from Babyface Rico Suave to upscale gentleman Dos Equis guy. Yeah, well, my facial hair is not perfect. But I did decide that I just wanted to kind of, you know, grow it and have it. I like it. Drew, yeah, what's up, Storm? Can I show you a guitar I'm thinking about buying? Absolutely. Yeah, go for it. Let's see. Now, if I equip that, will it let me through? Held Maxim's bracelet above head. Yeah, so this is... I mean, look at where we are. Y'all know exactly where we are right now. What did I have equipped there before? Do I have the book now? I think I have the fist, don't I? Oh yeah, this increased my strength as well. I'll put this one on. Looks like Flavor Town to me. This is looking like... Nah, I don't think we're gonna beat the game here. I'm thinking it's just something else, but... The cross. Now what is... Oh, I recognize that. Oh, I recognize that fucking move. You and Dom are 14 fans. Did you cry out your eyes out like me watching Yoshida crying when they revealed? Yeah, so Alex, I watched that this morning, and that shit was... That had me emotional. I was crying during that too. I love the 14 community, and you can tell how much love goes into the franchise and how much love there is for the others who are part of making the game, and it just, yeah, definitely had me very emotional too. Let me look at it, Storm. Ooh, that's over $1,000. It's a nice looking guitar though, man. This is a nice looking guitar. I don't know much about expensive guitars because I just kind of I've never bought one, to be honest. That looks nice though. That looks really, really nice. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, here we go. Oh, a selling point where the restaurant people are mean to their customers. Dick's Last Resort. You've been there a couple times. Wait, babe, I think you told me about that place where it was a like you wore a, didn't they put like a dunce cap on you? Hidden card number 3. Oh, this is another portal. Hate humbuckers too twangy. Kneel before the round gate to be taken to a different place. Do I like that restaurant? You think so? Okay. So that's how you do that. I mean, you do like the abuse? I love jazz, spend that much on a guitar. So up is what... Oh. Okay, the right mean things on paper hats and you wear them. Yeah, that's right. I thought that's what it was. If she didn't seem more in charge of FF16. I'm sure it's in great hands too. I agree. Let's go save here. That's good to know. So now I know we can kneel. We can kneel to use those as a teleport. And then we kind of stand up tall to use them to go to the other castle. That's good. That's good to know. Let's go save them. and let's go back there. Say horrified the man was in a literal hospital bed and still working. Japanese work culture is too much for him sometimes. But it sounds like that was not being imposed on him. It was he loved it and wanted to you know, do what he can to get it out for the people, and to the fans. Because everyone except like Yoshi P and maybe just a couple other, you know, knew about it. So I kind of would enjoy watching like a video about that place, like examples for what they write on the people's hats. I do enjoy like just kind of like the random documentary type things that people will make. Just like random little snippets about this interesting place. Like there's a restaurant I know. Okay, we're not gonna watch all this, but I want to show you just so that just so if you don't know what this is, I want to show you what it is. It's called the Heart Attack Grill. There is a news story.
Simple rule.
And I don't want to watch this whole thing. I just want to show you the idea here.
Of modern eating. Fatty foods in huge portions are bad for you. But you're about to enter a dietary twilight zone, a restaurant that makes the potentially harmful nature of its food
shut down?
A selling point. Its name, get this, the Heart Attack Grill. And they do bring a certain whimsical comedy to serving up giant versions of meals that have been American favorites for generations. But as Ryan Owen explained,
gluttony is called the Heart
Attack Grill.
It's a sort of
yeah. So there's this like weird theme where all of like the servers and staff are wearing like nurse outfits, and you come in and you wear like a partial hospital gown as you come in. Kind of a silly little gimmick. Yeah, you definitely should, babe. You should definitely try FF7 as well.
Hospital-themed Hooters,
yes, Lucy, that's correct.
Located in Chandler, Arizona, a suburb of Phoenix.
We have full sugar Mexican Coke.
Get your arms
okay, full sugar Mexican Coke, pretty good though.
Every customer must wear a hospital gown.
I'm dying.
And they are waited on by scantily clad nurses.
Scantily clad? I don't know about that.
Still,
look at the fucking burger on that thing, though.
It's what's on the menu that
gets... they zoomed in. Quadruple bypass burger, 2 pounds for $12. Wait, what does that say? Something about something taxed for our wasteful government to squander? I think I know the politics.
It's most of the attention.
Place.
The single, double, triple, or quadruple bypass burger.
Oh, the grease!
Most of the attention. The single, double, triple, or quadruple bypass burger.
Oh, look at all that coming off of it!
Oh, and they do have fries called flatliner fries, fried in lard, and those are unlimited.
Delicious. Awful for you. Oh, this is the
cause of death was pneumonia. The CDC says every year 112,000 deaths can.
And he's morbidly obese by anybody's estimation. Don't you have a problem?
Absolutely. Who wouldn't?
John Basso owns the Heart Attack Grill. As part of the act, he dresses up like a doctor.
Every single person cared about Blair. Had he have been thinner, he most probably would have survived that pneumonia. And that's a hard fact that I'm not here to deny.
There's an argument to be made that you used this guy during his life, and that now.
I think I skipped some of the context. I'm pretty sure this person was like a spokesman for this place, like the face of the Heart Attack Grill who died.
Every single
tell with you.
Message for Blair, but had to take a.
Anyway, you get the idea. I just wanted to give you the concept there. Chicago's famous cake. What the hell is this? Fuck, I really gotta get back on task.
Is known across the country for its savory.
Okay, that looks delicious, by the way.
Hot dogs and crispy French fries. But most Chicagoans know that Portillo's best kept secret is its cake shake.
It's a shake?
and it's Portillo's chocolate cake at once. It's amazing. It's an evil idea. I don't know who came up with it. Thumbs up. Love it.
The Portillo.
So you make a cake.
It's extremely chocolatey and decadent. It's very moist.
Very delicious.
People are still shocked.
That's chocolate overload for me. That cake, it's just chocolate with chocolate frosting and just layers and layers.
When you tell them, hey, we bake these on site fresh.
The cake mix starts with its dry ingredients.
Like, I bet they're good. That's a lot of chocolate.
Portillo's mixes the batter at 3 different rates: low, medium, and then high.
I would share that with someone. Yeah, I would not eat one by myself. I would definitely try it though.
Into the mixture to give it that famous fluffy texture.
The texture is kind of interesting though, because yeah, it's definitely not like a. Yeah, it's a little more jiggly, you know, a little more jiggly than a cake. I'd roll around in that cake.
When it gets towards the end, you kind of get the start of that smell of chocolate cake. You're like, oh, it's almost done. It's Portillo's chocolate cake time. You got to check on it. Grab
So there's
cup.
the cake. Now, now we're doing the shake.
A little bit of shake mix in the bottom.
And what is that
So
shake?
there's some shake mix in the bottom. Is that just ice
Vanilla
cream?
ice cream, pretty much.
Okay.
We're going to take our whole piece of cake.
The entire piece?
An entire piece of cake.
That's amazing.
We're going to put it all in this cup with this little bit of vanilla ice cream.
Okay.
The moment people find out that we
I
put a
hate
piece
chocolate
of
cake,
cake
but ice
in a
cream is just-
shake, their mind is blown.
My mind was blown today. I'm from Chicago, and I feel like a lot of people don't even know that Portillo's has a cake shake.
No, they don't.
How you doing, everyone? Well, we're back to night 247 of Blind Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. Before we get started, I wanted to watch this video on the origin of chef's hats. As long as I still can eat solid foods, I won't blend my cake into slurpees by choice.
And I only equate the cake shake to Portillo's.
So the whole thing is going to go in. We're going to make sure they get all their
So
delicious
put the ice cream in
frosting.
first.
This is why I love Chicago.
Then we're going to even add some of our chocolate syrup in there.
Bro, is that even necessary? Is there not enough chocolate in there already?
So it's chocolate on chocolate. We're going to add a little more shake mix. A little bit on the bottom.
Why do they call it? I don't like that they call it shake mix. It makes me suspicious because I feel like I want to say it's ice cream, right? I feel like I want to say it's ice cream. But shake mix makes me feel like it's like the Breyers ice cream where they can't call it ice cream, but they have to call it like dairy product because it's not legally ice cream. That's what. So yeah, I don't know what else is in it though. Is that how you start stream? Just pop in and then start showing some videos? Is that what you mean?
So the cake doesn't get stuck in the bottom, and then you just get big chunks, and then a little bit more, and then we're gonna mix. It's gonna break up some of the chunks of that piece of cake that's in there, so you can actually drink it through a straw or with your spoon on the side. You want to be able to have somebody drink this in their car when they're leaving the drive-thru.
Maybe I'll just stick with ice cream cake.
Chunks in there just for a bite, but not a lot.
Ice cream cake is
put a little
great.
more on to top it off.
Okay.
Hi, Tiny Gathers. How you doing?
And voila, chocolate cake shake.
It's chewy. It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
I mean, I bet that shit tastes delicious. Like, I bet it tastes good, but that's a lot. That is a lot. All right, that's a lot. Anyway, we have a boss I think we're about to fight. I think we're about to fight a boss. Wait. It's like a way up, doesn't it? Why is that lady putting cake in a cup? To make the, to make that infamous shake. Mystical robe? That guy has a cake shake and a sliced cake to go with it? Why can't they just take a piece of cake and ice cream, right? Do they have to do it in the... They have to do it in the blender. Mystical robe. A robe with strange hidden powers increase its user's intelligence? Sure, we'll wear that. Can't believe we're playing a video game on this food review channel. The audacity of me doing that, huh? I thought we were going to... Pretty sure my blood sugar's increased since this stream, probably. Wait, I gotta see what this does, though. Rain's daggers, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we should do, Drew. What's that? What's that, Storm? this door is locked. I remember seeing this thing that was blocked off on the other side, actually. Maybe I could warp and go to the other world or something to get here. Sugar, corn syrup, solids. Coconut oil contains 2% less of sodium caseinate, a milk derivative, salt, water, and potassium sodium. Yeah, so a lot of stuff that's not ice cream. It's all about dietary stuff or some shit to balance it out. The only way to top this off is we pull a video of someone playing Castlevania for Drew to watch on stream. We'll get Castlevania, just might not be me doing it. Wall meat review stream? Join us next week when Drew explores intuitive eating. Watch for that and more next time. I don't want to teleport. I actually want to take the gate here. I remember when I abandoned this game, Drew. Watching you fight through the confusing maps made me realize why. It makes sense, honestly. Good old hard to track grill. Passed by once in Las Vegas. They've got the rear sign of the $12 burger on a big billboard inside the front of the building. Yeah, that burger is ridiculous. Oh, this was the world that I was in before. Oh, I totally just went through the wrong one then. Pazuzu? Hey, what's up, Thunder? How you doing? Me, Lucy, Mr. can come with a list of like 200 to 300. Wait, hold on. I gotta read that. Probably in a moment here. Shit. Oh god, that was bad. That was not good. That was not good. I guess now I would actually turn off the spell book to let my... Shit. Oh, I kind of did that poorly. That's okay. Didn't game over in a while. Let's do that again. Me, Lucy, and Mr. Chicken come up with a list of like 200 to 300 10-second food clips. Then we have like a stream where if you cheer 50 bits, you get a random 10-second clip to pop up. That's an interesting idea. Just to get like a snap reaction. I actually kind of like that idea. I mean, that's work on your end though, because you have to find the clips. I like that idea though because it's an easy way to like have a quick little detraction like that, which isn't super spammable, you know. I like that concept a lot actually. That's a cool idea. Yeah, it's just a matter of you'd have to find all those clips, and I'd have to figure out how to rig it up so that it pulled up one at random. Didn't game over it in a while. Let's do that again. Also, burgers I would say are not $12 here unless they're like at a fancier restaurant. I feel like if you were to get like a, I don't know, like a fast food burger or something, I feel like it's more on the order of like $8 or $9 for like I mean if we're talking fast food, that's with a combo. But if we're talking, you know, I don't know, like a bigger burger at a nicer restaurant, I feel like maybe between like 8 and 12, probably. I once at Fuddruckers ordered a 1-pound burger by mistake. Horrified at the sight of the monstrosity. Oh my goodness. That's about how much it is. But yeah, good to see you, Thunder. So we're gonna do this again, Joe Cubed, with these on. Wow. Need to clip your reaction to the kid not proper hand that I saw earlier. Listen, I was freaking out. He was gonna cut his fucking hand on stream. Kay's cooking, Lucy, and I've heard of that. Kay's cooking is a mess. Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna wear these for 5 minutes. So forgive me if I just don't read chat for like 5 minutes. If you want to speak to me, I guess you know how. I'm gonna go back and try this boss again though with these things on. Let's get that 5-minute timer up and let's roll. So I'm not ignoring you. Well, I kind of am. Oh, shit. I know I have to go this way to climb up and teleport. That's how I did this before. You know, I'm going to instinctively try to hover over and see what chat says, though. That's the problem. I think this is the right one. You got to go up higher. Yeah, I definitely had to come up here. Yeah, so now if I do down, it'll teleport me. And then, did I go this way? I can't tell if this is the way that I went before or not. Oh, I don't think it is. Yeah. This is fine. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was a lot of mana to use for that. Okay, we gotta put that robe on. Mystical robe, I think that's what it is. And yeah, there was not a whole lot I could do here right now. But I wanted to explore it, and let's go do the let's go do that boss again. So we gotta go to the other castle. Anyway, if you like that idea though, I could try to look into how to do that, because I do think that's a cool concept. All right, here we go. That was as good as I could have asked for with that, you know? I think I can't. I was trying to use it again, but I don't think it worked. Spellbook off. Oops. Ooh, I do not know where to stand for this. I have no idea where to stand. Am I low on health? Well, I kind of, you know, we're just not going to talk about that one. That's a little unfortunate, isn't it? Alright. Milkhot, thanks for the follow. Wait, that's... Wilkbot? Wilkbot, thanks for the follow. I'm so sorry. You've probably never been called Milkhot in your life. Well, today's a day for first, I guess. This is definitely the right way. I recognize this. I gotta go further up. Now, I do want to go teleport here first. And then go this way. So that I can grab that. That's really all I wanted to get here, was just that so I could equip it. Equip. Body. Mystical robe. I think that was... Wait, I don't think I put it on. There we go. Oh, that's hard. It's hard to read with these on. That is difficult. Now we do this. We go to the other world. Now we're chilling. Alright, here we go. Now let's try it again. Jump on the platform again. Oops. There we go. Oh. We can go through the rest of this boss fight with this on, and then I'll take him back off after this. I'm feeling cocky now. Hey, let's go! Woo! Hey, we just did it. Granted, we used a very... Wow, I can't see. We used a very powerful, magical move. Wow, that is not easy to see through. Woo! I'm back. We did it. Read that burger description? Burger description? Where's the burger description? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nice haircut, Ruby. Oh, thanks, Beyonce. How you doing, by the way, man? Nice to see you. All right, I'm gonna catch up here real quick. Steak eating contest. I want to do a steak eating contest. Maybe not actually. Direct ignoring me. Just normal Tuesday. What? No. So Fuddruckers. That's the place that has it. In-N-Out is the most bland burger company in existence. I like Whataburger more. The quadruple bypass burger with 9,982 calories, 41,000 kilojoules, consists of 4 half-pound beef patties, 20 strips of bacon, 8 slices of American cheese, a whole tomato, and half an onion served in a bun coated with lard. 10,000 calories for $12. Oh my god. Oh my god. Milk hot. Holy shit. That's wild. This weekend, you're going to do salt and straw. You're going to go to Salt and try sea salt with caramel ribbons ice cream. That does sound great. Olive oil, though. First, it's kids with sauce. Now it's olive oil ice cream. What else do you have for us tonight, HTML? Right? Oh my god. Yeah, that burger description is a lot. That's a lot. Holy shit. But thank you, Beyonce. Ignoring the weird flavors, the chocolate chip cookie dough and the chocolate gooey brownies sound very good. That does sound very good. Doing that grind to get that bread? Good for you. Good for you, Beyonce. I hope it's been going well. My opinion, Islands probably have the best burgers in California. They're real good. I wish I could have some good California food. I haven't been there in a little while. When I waited tables, I had quite a few people ask for peanut butter on their burger, actually. Yeah, I've heard that too. My sister, she was a waitress. Well, let me keep playing while I talk. Oh, just kidding. We have a cutscene. What I was going to say is... my sister worked at a restaurant, a bar and grill. Their burger, the one that everyone loved, was called the Blueberry Hangover. You had, instead of a bun, you had 2 pieces of sourdough bread. Which, like, I love sourdough, but, like, that does not contain a burger too well, in my opinion. You have, like, blueberry jam on it. A runny egg, so you've got, like, you know, like an over easy egg on top, and then like some kind of cheese. I don't remember what it is, and people loved that. I'm not crazy about it though, to be honest. If Shark shaves his chest, will you shave your chest? Or yeah, sure. If Shark shaves his chest, I'll shave mine. To my American friends here, you guys put peanut butter on way too many things. I love peanut butter, honestly. Drew, if you ever go to another Twitch channel, I'll take you lots of goodies. Please, I would love that. I would love that. Yeah, for Texans, I guess 2 hours isn't that long, right? Relatively speaking. And I guess I have to do it. There you go. Listen, I'll shave it if you shave yours. There you go. I've had jam burger. They're so good. God, Caitlin got an egg on her burger yesterday. Weirdo. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of runny eggs on burgers. I'm not really crazy about that. But I know some people like those kind of breakfasty burgers, but I'm just not too wild about it. Liddy! Just? Is it really you, Just? Are you alright? Are you injured? I'm fine. Maxim had me tucked safely away here. Oh, I see. Didn't he come with you? Maxim's waiting for us outside, I think. Hey, what happened to that person that brought me to this place? You mean that you don't know who it was that kidnapped you? Until Maxim came to my rescue, I was blindfolded. It's just me. Eggs over hard on a burger are good. Yeah, just not runny. I have American cousins. Once, one in Mexico. One said they found weird how it was find things here with peanut butter. Oh, how rare it is to find things with peanut butter. I see, and how it's so common in the U.S. I see. Well, okay. SMH, Drew, just eat my unborn children. Everything has peanut butter, exactly. Here's one for you. All right. Let's see. Whitefire. Take grilled cheese sandwiches, put them through a waffle press, then use those as buns for a hamburger. You know, that's. I would try that. How well does it keep the burger in, though? I guess if you've smashed it, in that sense. Here's the flavor list for my favorite ice cream place. Oh fuck. Oh, this looks so good. Christ, that looks good. Well, these are the monthly flavors. I want to see the. I've been scrolling and I see the same 3 here. I want to see more of them. Why are there only the 3? Oh, I guess I have to go to the flavors page. I'd probably do the hibiscus and coconut sherbet, most likely. That's probably what I would do. Jasmine tea, milk, and chocolate sounds kind of interesting, though. Grilled PB&J is surprisingly good. You like PB&J sandwiches? Alright, well, let's try to get out of this place. Yes, let's go. No, it's death! So this is where you've been hiding. He too is a bold man. Talk about that grilled cheese wrapped chalupa. Oh yeah, that's right. I think we talked about that the other day. No! Liddy! I shall have this maiden for myself. No, Shoost, save me! Damn! I must hurry after them. Well, which way are you gonna hurry, dude? Where the fuck are you gonna go? Oh, there's the switch. Oh, they were in a text box. I just missed it. Life max up. Listen, I am just thinking about good food now and how much I want. Just all kinds of food. I can click on the text layers for images of them. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna go back to the other map and really quick clear out the couple areas that I missed. How do we beat the boss? Honey lavender? Ooh, that does sound good. Then we want to do this. All right, let me click on the other flavors. Oh, I see. There's sea salt with caramel ribbons, double fold vanilla, chocolate gooey brownie, honey lavender. Yeah, that sounds really good. Salted malted chocolate chip cookie dough. I would like that too. Pear and blue cheese? Pear and blue cheese? Hold up. Hold up. Do y'all want blue cheese in your fucking ice cream? Listen, I'm not here to judge, but that does not sound like something I would enjoy. It's peanut butter jelly time! Peanut butter jelly time! Alright, I gotta clear out a couple spots in this map here then. Oops. Blue cheese ice cream sounds gross. Arbequina olive oil? Listen, here's the thing. Now, I am not, you know, the biggest expert when it comes to food, right? You know, I just eat food that tastes good. I'm a little bit of a simpleton. But can I just say, like some of this fancy shit sounds good. Some of this just sounds like it's just trying to be fancy. Is this the place that I haven't gone yet? No, so this is where I went to before. So this is where I went to before. Yeah, I do. Yeah, Drew, I do. Actually, what about it? Well, you cook pasta in the microwave, you know, Drew. No, this is slander. It was 4 a.m., but I did not put it in the microwave. All right, I actually cooked it in a pot. Yeah, blue cheese ice cream. Oh, what was my favorite ice cream flavor? Are you mad? They look at me a big baby. I once never eat blue cheese, but I expect more from you. Listen, I will eat blue cheese in like salad and things like that. No problem with that. But no thank you in ice cream. Like I could kind of get behind like a savory kind of ice cream, something like that. Like I don't think that's inherently, you know, wrong. But blue cheese, just I don't know if that's a mix I want to do. Not an ice cream, man. Never had Filipino queso real cheese ice cream. Is that a thing I should be trying? Poison lizard. That's not what I want to do. I should probably change my power so it's not something that just consumes so much MP here. Ouch. Not nearly as sharp as you think. Is it has pear chunks in it? Yeah, it's pear and blue cheese, but pear is not even that strong of a fruit. Bean Boozled Bean. Julie, barf, jellies, blue cheese, ice cream. Where you draw the line. Listen, I would be paying to buy that. Well, actually, I guess I paid to buy these, so. Touché. Judy for your stinky socks. Forgot to eat. Forgot how to eat. No, it's the socks. Midnight, how you doing, by the way? This is Castlevania. Not the worst one in the bunch. Not good, though. I bet you're ruined by bamboos. I've had blue cheese beans. That's where I draw the line, Joe Cube. When is foot cam coming, by the way? Foot cam! Also, I saw the question about the body pillows. Here's the stats on that. Even if I wanted to. Hey, there's actually someone here. Even if I wanted to, selling them is not feasible. The cost for you to buy one would be really high, and it just would not make sense. However, for me to send a design to someone, just like on Etsy to make it, is more reasonable. And I may or may not have paid for one. I found a merchant! I've been waiting all game for this. Welcome! Why do you have a shop in a place like this? Well, being the wandering merchant that I am during my travels, I was suddenly swallowed up by a dense fog and ended up here. Still, there's no need for you to set up shop in a place like this. At first, I spent some time looking for an exit. I couldn't find one, so without other options, I opened up for business right here. So what can I do for you? Bro, you could have walked out the door right there. What can I buy from you? Potion, high potion. Oh, that would actually be really nice. Ramail coat. It appears to be a normal coat, but metal has been woven into it. Strictly worse than I'm wearing, so no thank you. Pyros helm. Bangle, a wrist protector. Okay. Armet, velvet cloak. Heavy armor. This armor looks extremely heavy. Reduces my intelligence. That's some nice looking armor, though. Barrel helmet. A tube-shaped helmet. Morian, a helmet with an attached neck guard for safety. A glove soaked with much blood. That raises your defense a shit ton, though. Look up Winnemere cheese if you want your mouth to water. How to cut every cheese. Oh, I love fancy cheese. I love different kinds of cheese. Greaves. Aurora ring increases the strength of the sacred fist. That actually could be kind of cool to have. These things are expensive, though. We do not get money that quickly, so these things are pretty fucking pricey. I'm pretty curious about this bloody glove, though. Like, it increases our defense a shit ton if we equip it. But there's gotta be some there's gotta be some catch to this, right? Also, I can sell things. I don't think there's any use for these things. Probably just to sell it. Oh, that's all you want to buy are just jewels. Oh, you don't want to buy anything else. I'm gonna head out later. Have a good one. Take care. Nice to see you. I don't know why you're laughing, but yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Buy a couple of those. Well, there you go. Well, let's wear this bloody glove, I guess. Wherever it went. It's just soaked with blood. Have you heard of the Marionberry, the best blackberry there ever was? I have not heard of that. The glove was used to push me for that heart attack burger place. That's where it came from. Bloody glove is just kind of concerning. So we are now in Castle A, actually. We're just in a place that was only accessible as Castle B before. I really thought that spot up top was going to be like the end of the game, you know? Castle drawing. I'm going to die if I'm not careful. HCTM was just being a cheerleader for the Northwest at this point. Hey, I appreciate it, though. Come up to Washington, Oregon, we lose our minds with this delicious blackberry. I do love blackberries. When I was little, my mother had raspberry patches. Oh, Drake, that steak is 72 ounces. 72-ounce steak? It's wild. So my mother and I just found a turkey off that thing. My mother and I had Texas Roadhouse while I was with her this past weekend. Ooh, let's see what this holy water does. It's pretty cool, honestly. We had Texas Roadhouse together, and I had an 18-ounce steak. And like... Oh, wait, did I have to come back in the other world? Wait, what the fuck? Now they're not here! Wait, 02468? Hold up. Wait, hold on a second. Could that be the number of hearts? Does that have to do with that? Yes! Oh my god, wait, even heart numbers can access this shop. I just got it. Also, hi, Aaron. I don't know about lately. I guess it was a little late, but anyway. How you doing, Aaron? Those aren't the only berry that's slab, you know what I mean? Oh my god. July, August is Marionberry season. That's why I love summer. I think you have to eat a baked potato along with the rolls. Yeah, that is a big steak and a lot of food. Whenever I go to a fast food place, you always get the small combos because that's the only size. That's a normal portion. Had steak with blue cheese and caramelized onions. I have not, but that does sound pretty good. I would enjoy that. Alright, well, we spent about half of our money just now. Worth it. Bloody glove. Let's try and not die this time. Alright, let's turn this back on. Yeah, they do put the cinnamon butter on that. It does make it taste quite good. 2 kilograms steak is ridiculous. This is such a big steak. So it's kind of localized to where you drop it. A rare ghost? Wait, what was that? I just killed that thing. That's what I'm supposed to do with it. Huh. You did your first Asian pair today? How is that? Druini's bulking. It's a big fucking steak. Hey, we have another boss here to fight. I translate silly to something that made sense. That's fair. That's fair. What is the... What is... I was going to ask y'all about, like, ridiculous foods that you have eaten. Like what restaurant's gimmick? I know we've been talking about a few of them tonight, but is there a restaurant with a gimmick? Hi. Minotaur level 2? Oh, fuck. It's the second Minotaur? It's just another Minotaur fight? Well, that thing is kind of fucking me up. What's up, Lakitu? Extremely crisp and not too sweet. I love pears, though. Pear and cinnamon is a good combo, too. The most ridiculous food I've eaten was that 4-stack chicken sandwich I showed you. Yeah, we were talking about that the other night. I remember that. One of the ones I was thinking of is my mother. It's not really that ridiculous. But my mother worked at an ice cream store when she was in high school. And the whole gimmick of this ice cream place was that they gave ridiculously large size portions. So a 1 scoop cone is like 4 scoops. And they definitely have like a full sundae where if you eat the whole thing, it's free. Wait, this one actually would be probably pretty good with the holy water. Although it does do the little like thing where it travels forward towards it. But if there's a boss for holy water, it's this one. There you go. Let's see if I can find that ice cream store now. Now what is this? Obtain steel tip? Wall jumping? What does that do? Steel tip. It's not a relic. Is it just a regular item to equip? What the hell is a steel tip? Oh, it's... Oh! Adds a steel ball to the tip of a whip? Does it do more damage at the tip? That's gotta be the reason why you would use it, is because it does more damage at the tip, right? That's gotta be the reason. That's gotta be what it does. Side note, I want to find this ice cream place. All right, let me show y'all some pictures. So these are pictures from the place that my mom worked at. So like this right here would be maybe like a medium or a large. But like look at that. Like that is ridiculous. That is too much ice cream for me. Let's see. I want to see. Do they have a website? Drew, yeah, what's up, Joe Cubed? Over Instagram. I would think they would maybe have something about their like all you could eat thing. Like if you ate a certain amount, there definitely was a prize for it. What was that restaurant whose Facebook page we browsed during Mega Man? That would be Drewby's. That would be Drewby's. That is the restaurant. Cute little photo. Cute little Instagram photo. Damn, I wanted to see like the big ass sundae. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they don't do that anymore. My mom talked about how her arms got super strong from scooping ice cream as a high schooler. She said that was a great arm workout. Oh, there it is. That's the thing I'm talking about. And like you're supposed to eat that in a certain period of time. What? Like, how? I don't remember how many people you can have go at it, but there's some challenge where you're supposed to have that whole thing eaten. I don't remember if you can do a bunch of people or if there's a limit on how many people. This is why America doesn't have free healthcare. Oh my god. I mean, it looks delicious, though. You can knock that in half an hour? Oh, not me. I could not. I truly could not. There's no way. That is larger than a baby. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? By the way, look at us progressing tonight. There's a potion up there. Now, apparently this little ball on the whip, I'm assuming it helps us do more damage, but I cannot imagine it's going to give us much functional help otherwise. That can knock me out in half an hour, absolutely. I want that rainbow ice cream, but at 1/10 of the portion. Remember the show Man on Food? More like Man versus Heart Attack. Yeah, honestly. Honestly. Trying to make sure I get both sides explored here. And then there was a door up one more. Let's check that out. Ooh. Oh yeah, we saw this one earlier. Oh yeah, I still can't get up this. That's still gonna be a no-go for me. I don't know what this is supposed to be, by the way. These little spinning things. How is that supposed to relate to the Bible? I pre-light on a daily basis, so if I want to spoil myself, I can have a proper huge portion. If you love bacon like me, never watch the United States of Bacon or something like that. Disgusting. Just too much. Just too much bacon. If I could just run through things with this. It is locked. Maybe this would be the place to come unlock it, but maybe I have to come from the other direction. The name United States with Bacon already fills me with dread. I love bacon, don't get me wrong. There is such a thing as too much. A Gorgon? Look at the way that thing turns. That's something for the room. We'll save room. Man goes around the country, tastes everything bacon related. I love fucking bacon so much. Anyway, I want to return back to our idea that Storm brought up. Oh shit. The idea of taking little second clips of things to pop up. Something that I don't know in advance. And it's kind of like a react to it and chat about it kind of thing. Would it have to all be food related? I mean, it could be related to a variety of topics if we wanted to. It wouldn't have to just be food. I don't even know, like, that would be on others to come up with that list of stuff. I don't want to make people just do work. Kettle hats. Isn't someone trying to sell me a kettle hat? Oh, there we go. How'd you link to the clips? That's the thing, is it would have to almost be like a song request kind of thing. I could probably set up my bot to do that. It would have to be some kind of like a song request type thing. Just customize the command for it to make it so that only mods could use it. Or triggered on the channel point ability. I feel like Chris would probably know how to do something like that because he's a bit of a genius when it comes to things like that. And what does this holy ring do? This ring's holy power makes it hard for curses to be cast on user. I mean, that's pretty nice. That's pretty cool, actually. But yeah, vetted clips is a better way to do it. Have y'all seen the streamers that do things like media share? Where they will play, you know, people's videos or whatever. The door is also locked. They'll play people's videos if they donate. I don't think that would be something I'd want to do, because I'm not trying to just make it like a, hey, here's a stream where we watch stuff, but you have to give me a shit ton of money to watch stuff. I think when you're like, you know, you got 2,000 people watching your stream, then it feels like, okay, well, you can make something out of it, and there are going to be people who are interested in wanting to give money to do something like that, but not for me, probably. Too many garbage memes. That's the thing too, is it's tough because different people have different senses of humor. You know? And I wouldn't want it to be like an awkward thing of like, oh, ha ha ha. You know? I hope you're glad that you spent your money for that. Alright, what if it was I that was receiving the money? Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Also, yeah, that's a good point too. Like anything that could be ban-worthy, of course. There's always that concern too. Maybe I'll keep the dagger one for a second. It's pretty cool. Master Lizard, by the way. Pretty cool. Oh, it is dying. It just takes a while to die. Oh, Neanners? She does a lot of voices. And I don't really know how to describe her that well. She's made a bunch of like meme-y, silly, like videos, like parodies, things like that. I don't know what her norm is though, like what the thing she normally does is. Yeah, Nasty Clip getting it banned is another thing too. What's up, by the way, Peach? How you doing? If it isn't Peach, welcome in, my friend. Spriggan? Oh my god. Looks a little terrifying. How you doing, Peach? Welcome. We are playing some more Castlevania. Got your shit posted, does the whole VTuber thing. So to sell Sunday streams where people have to pay $5 per 1 second of video. $5 per 1 second video. Oh shit, that thing's gonna kill me if I'm not careful. I'm gonna heal. One day. Yeah, $5 a second. That's wild. Holy shit. Glad you're doing so excellent. Very glad to hear that. Have a lot of fun with the game. Heaven's Ring? Oh, wow. Now, what is this? Heaven's Ring. Increases the strength of the axe. I guess I have the knife right now. I could just equip this for a little bit. How do you like the Castlevania vs. the Metroid series? Since I know you played them both. I love both of them. I will say... My favorite Castlevania game I've played so far is definitely Symphony of the Night. But this game, honestly, is up there for me, too. This game is phenomenal. Fusion is my favorite Metroid game, but Zero Mission's probably up there, too. Super Metroid was really cool, too. I just didn't grow up with it. I mean, I love them both. I think if you like Metroid games, you'll probably... I guess it depends on the reason why, but you'll probably enjoy... Castlevania games. Oh! Another Metroid 2 remake. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorites too. That and Fusion, I would say those are my favorite Metroid games, if you count that. I gotta heal again. Fuck, I'm being bad. Being awful. Yeah, I absolutely love what's this again? Oh yeah, that's the fist. I think I got the thing for the fist, didn't I? I'm very excited to play Aria of Sorrow, by the way. Maybe I didn't buy the ring for this one. Oh, I definitely didn't. AM2R is so good. So good. Let's see. I could go down this way first, or I could go over. I think there's so much to explore now. Plate mail? Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by all kinds of things. Plate mail. Armor made of metal and is extremely heavy. Increase our defense a lot, though. Another merchant! So we meet again. Glad to see you're looking well. What can I do for you? I guess you are our little pog champ. Pog champ. Velvet cloak, heavy armor, barrel, bloody glove. Wait, some of these items are different though. Cabasete? A helmet with ear guards. Wearing this helmet reduces hearing? What? Silver boots. Boots made of silver. Magic necklace. This magical necklace makes the user wiser. What? Oh, Slugma. That's what you're talking about, HTC. All right, Slugma. Have you seen the strange the videos cost $160,000 a second? I've not seen that. Oh yeah, it was Super Bowl. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, these silver boots seem pretty good. Depends on what I'm swapping them out for. Slugma, that's the Pokemon, right? Oh, I swear to God, if you say Slugma balls. I could shop here. Slugma nuts. What did I just fucking say? And look where we are. Oh man, I gotta get to a save point here soon. Let's go to the left first. Saw that coming. I was like, that's an interesting random question. Sure, I'll answer that one for you. I just ignore these fucking things. Ooh, a teapot and a teacup. We're gonna get that room looking very nice. I've been collecting so many of these items. Goblin him. Let's see. To the right is the save room. What is to the left? Life max up. Looking for a save point so we can ban me with the clear bind. No ban hammer coming out today. But I might take a quick break, actually. I might take a quick break. I might do that. Storm banned them! So like, oh, don't worry, Drew. You don't have to lift a finger. You're like, don't worry, you don't have to lift a finger. I'll do it for you. Thank you so much. I gotta say, Storm, really doing the important mod things. Like banning H to the TML. Thank you for your contribution. Why are you pinning this on me? Come on! Listen. I'm all bark, no bite. I wouldn't have banned him. This is mod favoritism. Mod favoritism! Mod favoritism. That's so. Dom, our friendship is over. Oh my god. You are goofy. Alright. I am going to take a quick break, okay? I'm going to take a super quick break. I won't be gone very long. But I do want to have a quick snack. And my water bottle is completely empty. So if y'all make me drown more in water or give me more beans, I want to be ready for that. So I'm going to fill this up, grab a quick little snack, and then we will return. By the way, what's up, Stormy Trooper? I see you. Oh my god, Age the team on DM me. Abuse. Cancelled. Alright, listen. Okay. Storm has West Coast beef with Portland. Storm starting beef with the entire Pacific Northwest right now. They're doing well by the Stormy Trooper. So anyway, alright. I am going to take a quick break. I will fill up my water. I'm going to use the bathroom, have a quick snack. Y'all can vibe to this theme in this game, and then we will return. I don't feel like we're gonna beat this game tonight. It is already 1:30, and it's also a Tuesday night. But I will go for a bit longer once I'm back. I can't promise how long. Probably somewhere between 30 minutes to an hour, something like that, depending on how it's going. I think we're in a place where we're gonna get a lot of progress really quickly, but I don't think we're gonna beat it tonight, based on how much map we have left to check out. But Thursday feels possible, so maybe we beat this game Thursday, and then if we do, we get to move on to Aria of Sorrow next week, which will be amazing. There's no streamer that can talk about taking a break for longer than the actual break. He's not wrong. He's not wrong, frankly. He's not wrong. Also, y'all can hang out with Cheruby for a bit. Cheruby would appreciate that. And you can ask Cheruby which is his favorite of the new displays. Cheruby doesn't like any of them. Takes attention away from them. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'll see y'all in a few. Have a nice break. Good. Bye. See you in a little bit. Cheruby doesn't talk. All right, whatever. That's why you like it, huh? That's why you like it. I'll be back. we doing, everybody? Ah. Hello, hello, hello. I've returned. Ah, hello. Did you enjoy your time with Cheruby? I'm sure Cheruby enjoyed it with you. We are here. We are back. Ah, we are back. We are here. Hi, Drew. I flooded the chat with links again. Oh, that is okay. That's okay. That is all good. I saw some cute things while I was on mobile. But thanks, Larry. Hope you all had a nice little break. Okay. We are back. Thanks, Evan. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so I just slammed a bunch of Takis. I finished off a bag really quick that was pretty close to being empty. Filled up some water. So we should be good on that front. And now we shall get back to Castlevania. So let's do it. Let's see how much further we can get. Maybe we'll hit 140%? 150? I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Let's do it. Let's go. There you go. All right, we're back. We're back. Let's do it. Oh, my controller disconnected. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. All right, we're in. My guy got Cheez-Its because I have a cheese addiction. I love Cheez-Its too. Takis are my jam. I think we're good. I always get the hot and spicy Cheez-Its when I get them. I like them a lot too, don't get me wrong. But my personal jam are always Takis. Those are my favorites. You I did get though, which I'm very excited about. Whenever I go to the Midwest and I see my family, my mother always will buy me a bag or two of dill pickle chips. And you might have seen like Lay's dill pickle chips before. But this brand is Old Dutch, which really is a Midwesterner brand. And they're so good. They're phenomenal. How the fuck do I get in there? I feel like I've gone here in both this world and the other one, so they're really good. And I've got a full bag of them down in the pantry. So I'm excited to crack into those at some point. Just with a nice glass of water. I like both white cheddar and the regular cheddar. Like I said, I usually get like the Tabasco ones. Oops. Ow. This is highly acidic though. Getting cursed by this freaking thing. Why am I fucking around with this thing for so long? Greed Amulet? Ooh, that sounds enticing. Greed Amulet. Just increases the likelihood in finding money. Alright, well. Seems straightforward enough. Cool. I wonder if there's an indication for, hey, this room is only in Castle 1 versus only in Castle 2. Mouth starts hurting from it. It's too acidic. Hey, this one might couldn't go down. You made fajitas yesterday and used freshly squeezed lime juice? Oh, yum. Ooh, but you got some lime in your finger and a cut. I've had ketchup on chips before, but not like ketchup chips. I'm just kind of trying it because I loved ketchup as a kid. And I didn't think it was too bad. I knew people who were just obsessed with it. Ketchup and oh, this is ridiculous. Ketchup and chips, yeah. Oops. Almost sounded like I said huzzah. Are you even supposed to know where you're going in this game? You kind of just explore, to be honest. It's sort of a, hey, here's areas I haven't been to before that are now accessible. Let's go check it out. That's what a lot of it feels like to me. We are 70% complete with getting the B castle filled. 72% of the A castle. Kind of nice actually that they're kind of evening out in that respect. Yeah, I can keep this one for a little bit, sure. Oh, that's cool. It carries over onto other screens. Oh, that's kind of nifty, actually. All right, so left will take us to the catacombs. Right will take us back to an area I don't remember that well. And down below takes us to Dracula's room. But we're in the wrong castle for that. I don't even know what we'll find down here. Oh, it's the same room. Wow, look at all this furniture. What a fancy looking place. How many items do I have for this room? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got like half, a little bit more than half maybe. A little bit more than half I would say of the items in that room. According to that. A nice place to farm money actually. Oh, I've heard about Amori. I've heard about that game, yeah. Let's go this way. Sylph. We saw something kind of like them earlier. In this area. I'll just find that save point and get there quick. Tiny devil. Hold me closer, tiny devil. Bum, bum. You don't know that song that I just butchered? You know what song that is. Pixie, not a witch. Oh no, the fire projectile. Fuck. Oh, that's too bad. I was gonna heal, but I was like, oh, I just killed her, so I guess I don't have to heal. Fuck, that sucks. Oh well. Yeah, maybe we'll get on the second pass. Oh, good old Elton John. I almost said may he rest in peace. He's not dead. I don't know why I was going to say that. I'm trying to think of what those... Oh my god, fine, I'll beat this thing down, I guess. Jesus Christ, this did too much damage to me. Have a movie about you, might as well be dead. It's quite the thing to have to be remembered by. Kind of taking a lot of unnecessary damage here, aren't I? Let's go down to the room. Ooh. Big bucks in that one. There's the greed amulet that we saw before. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I saw a video recently that I found kind of interesting. The premise of the video was you have $500,000 to spend on a place to live. And it was a comparison of places that are about that price in different countries. And it was kind of a comparison between them. One of the places was in... What was it? I want to say it was... What was it? I think it was New York. I think one was in New York. And it was just this absolute... Like, it was a 60 square foot apartment. Like, I can't even imagine. 60 fucking square foot apartment. Ridiculous. Oops, I did not mean to do 2 of them. Oh, fucking hell. And the rent was like $1,300 a month or something, and I guess like 30 times rent. I don't remember. There was something about it being $500K. Maybe I'm getting mistaken with something else. Anyway, there was this tiny New York apartment that was 60 square feet. It didn't even have a shower in it. It didn't have a kitchen. It just had a sink. It seemed like a crime for anyone to have to live there. It's not very nice. The smallest apartment I've ever lived in, I want to say, I don't know what the square footage is, but it was, I paid $350 for my share. Oh, I didn't clear that room. $350 a month for my share of the room, or of my share of the apartment. But that was also in Ames, Iowa, which, like, you know, it's not a very hustling and bustling place. Not the busiest place. Not the most highly sought after. So the rent was pretty inexpensive. I don't remember the square footage. Definitely smaller, the smallest apartment I've been in. I mean, it was passable. It was fine. But yeah, I cannot imagine 60 square feet and paying that much money for it. Like, my house that I rent has about 2,500 square feet. That's about how big it is. And to rent it, we paid $19.80 a month plus utilities. So that's, you know, that's split amongst all the roommates. I have 2 roommates. So in the end, on average, including utilities, I pay maybe around $800 a month, something like that, for my rent. Which is a lot more expensive, you know, than what I had, you know, in Iowa, but I can't imagine living in a place like Manhattan and paying that much for a fucking hole in the wall. Can't imagine that. There's our save room we wanted. A lot of people, if they work in the city, just live in either Jersey, Queens, and just commute over the rivers. Yeah, just because it's just not, just not worth it trying to get a place there. We're just here exploring now. We're re-exploring this other castle. And seeing if we, you know, see any bosses, seeing if we see... Oh. That's something I can break. Oh, I might be wearing the wrong thing now. It's the crushing stone. There we go. Ooh. We found another one. Oh, that's handy. That's a nice find. That's a very nice find. Cool. Cool, cool. Well, we may have some reason to swap back and forth between worlds. That's between castles. That's very handy. Ooh, that looks like a new helmet for me. New helmet for me. Research the capture card you use before I buy for streaming consoles on Twitch. In my opinion, the capture card that I have is pretty good. It's better than the one that I used to own. It's pretty good. My biggest issue with it is that if you play something for long enough, it'll just kind of naturally start to desync the audio and video. So people will notice when I'm streaming, they're like, oh, hey, you've been playing Fire Emblem. Did you notice that your audio is off? And it's like, yeah, I did. Because it desyncs over time. Internal capture cards are supposedly better for this. I've never owned one before, though, so I can't speak to it. And I've also heard from some folks that they prefer not Elgato brand. That there's some way more affordable budget options that work well. Not my area of expertise, though. I don't know much about it. Also, good night, Tiny Gothwitch. Sleep well. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thanks for being here. Fucking hurt. Hey, why are you beating up that witch? I changed up my mind. I'm staying up to yell at you. Yeah, it's plugged in. It's plugged in your computer. Ooh, we got some. I like these hypotheticals, Storm. Let's read. All right, here's a hypothetical. You're offered ownership of a large estate with comfortable living space for free. The catch is you have to live there for at least 5 years after moving in, and there's no way to connect with the outside world aside from your landline phone. What you're saying, can people come to the estate? Or am I completely isolated there? Or do people get to come to the estate? Yes? Alright, good night, Tiny Gothwitch. I guess I'd be worried about income, though. So I assume that the comfortable living space for free. Victory armor? Oh, shit. Does this also come with, like, the caveat of I'm not, like, I don't have to work or something? Because if I'm there for 5 years and there's no contact with the outside world, I assume you mean I can't leave. Like, I'm essentially trapped at this place, right? You can farm for food. How do I pay for internet, Lucian? Do I barter? Here are my crops. Oh shit. He said you only have a landline phone. Oh, that's true. So yeah, no internet. Right. But I could still have like a console. Like I could still play like PS5 games or something. This merchant is here. Oh my god. I think I'm getting lucky finding this thing now. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Armor crafted from a material that modern alchemists can't understand. $15,000 for the strongest fucking armor I can find? Wow. It's wild. Oh, and even then, some parts of Jersey we have like closer to the Hudson. I think the spots that were Manhattan could be easy to see across the river. They're getting very expensive as well. Jesus. You can leave it in the nearest town's 100 miles away, so you can only realistically go out to get food once every week or so. Does capture card work with older composite systems? It does. You do need converters for it, though, is the only thing. So, like, I have... So, like, for example, for my, like, Wii, I have, like, composite cables. I also have component cables, too, that I need to use for the converter. 15,000 armor made of tile, which is apparently really good. Really good armor made of tile, so... I missed that. The estate was worth more than what I could make in 5 years, then I would do it. I feel like the fact that I'd be there for free I just am curious about how do I make money while I'm there with no contact. And I'm not going to get lonely if people can see me. Maybe they don't want to drive 100 miles to see me, though. I imagine, like, if Dom and I lived together in this kind of a place, what the fuck is this? Oh, there's definitely something we got to do here. I bet one of the hints says something about this. We should read our cards again. The eyes of the goddess statue point to a secret passage. We've already seen that one. Kneel before the round gate to be different. We've seen that one. Some spells can be cast multiple times. The book and the dagger share a secret. I don't think it's gonna be helpful here. Nothing here. There's gotta be something here. I just don't know what to do yet. We gotta find a hint card for it, I'm sure. Y'all, don't let me forget that that place exists. So we'll probably have to come back to it at some point. Blocking my way. Thank you. I don't know. I feel like I would miss not having contact in the form of internet. Maybe that's a predictable answer from me, but no internet would be rough for me. Hey, what's up, Brad boy? You did a wild Drooby. How you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. That's a deal that I would consider taking, though. All right, here we go. That could be barf. Oh, it's peach. Thank God. Come back five years and just have no sense of what's going on recently. Read some of the points I won in Fire Emblem betting. Well, there you go. Lucky fucker. Hey, listen. I do feel lucky because 1 in every 5 of those is barf. I'm certain of it. Drawn goggles time. Wait, ancient armor. Legend has it the armor was worn by the ancient gods. Where's the one I'm wearing though? Goggles time. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would be too disengaged for the world. I think I'd be too sad. What if I just take off my glasses and do this? Because I can't see shit. This really fucks me. This, I might do this without my glasses on. Oh, it's even harder to read though. Now I can't read chat. I actually cannot read chat even if I tried. I am physically unable to read chat. I can't even see where my dot is. No, I think I gotta keep the glass. Do this back on for a sec. Yeah, I really cannot see without my glasses. Prescription is not very good. All right, let's do it. Yeah, maybe losing the goggles is the strat. I'm gonna reset this timer. Just that they don't crush my glasses so much. Let's see. I give you more slag here. Trying to loosen these just a little bit. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's see how these feel. Oh yeah, this might be better. Like the glass is still kind of crunch in here, but it definitely is looser, and I think that's better. Oh my god, I can't even type in my fucking password. Here we go. Alright, 5 minutes. Let's go. Let's do it. You have to go right and then up. I gotta go Oh god, that's a boss right there. I should go save before I go in that door. Up and then right. Up and then over to the save. And then we can do that boss. Peachy. Let's go. Kind of interesting that they reused the boss rooms in this sense. You fight a boss in one of the castles and you come back to it later. What kind of armor does that say? Not very good one. Now what is this going to be? Oh, hello. What? What the fuck? Oh, this thing looks big! What is it called? Talos? How the fuck do I get around you? Alright, well, the goggles on. I cannot figure what I'm supposed to do to get around that thing. This. 5 minutes of forehead cam, that is basically what this turns into. Me having to look right in front of my monitor. I have the holy water, right? Maybe there's a different holy water one that I would want to use. Let's try this again. We did beat a boss with these on earlier today. Sounds like he's saying huzzah, doesn't it? Ouch. Gotta keep running into it, don't I? I'm very bad at judging precise distances with these on, so I'm dashing, and I think I have more room than I actually do, and I'm hitting them. We're at 150, by the way. Huzzah! Hey, it's ta-da! We're at 150%. We're killing it, y'all. We're doing great. Sounds like this game does have... Sounds like this game does have multiple endings. Kind of like Symphony of the Night, maybe based on map completion. By the way, if I have my head tilted down, I can see it more clearly. If I have my head tilted up, it like takes the whole thing and just like flattens it right here. Like I can't see shit like that. The way it reflects light is very weird. Nice. It's going okay so far. Oh, that's the timer. Oh. Look, oh, they went back this way. Laugh my jokes or I need validation. Sorry, I will laugh at your joke. You hear about the dents in the Adrestian Empire released a statement on toothpaste? They hate Crest. That's a good one. Yeah, you get it? It's a good Fire Emblem joke right there. Why is your foot so tanky, dude? Oh, I'm an idiot for running into that. Hey, we just did it. Maybe. Woo! By the way, very nice that this game does heal you up after you beat a boss. Gotta say, I do appreciate that. You'd know why if you showed feet, sir. Oh, Mr. Shark. Ooh, life max up. I think I found a great potential ready for the gradual auto desync unless you tried it. Yeah, what is it? Oh, you posted up a bit. You can fix it by setting the OBS audio sampling rate to match the output sampling rate, which in this case would be 48 kilohertz. Oh, I have not tried that actually. Oh, that sounds like a good thing to try. Ooh, I cannot go up here, can I? Well, so whatever that is, I can't go up there yet. I need to be able to fly a little bit higher. So that might not be happening there. So I can't go that way yet. Be cool though. So we're not gonna go over there. Save here. And then let's see, I guess we just go back towards the left then. And go to the catacombs! Oops. Any of the catacombs gotta go down this way. Ooh, we got some water. Moving very slowly in the water. Ooh. Oh no. Oh wait, this isn't the catacombs. That's a different part of the map. Oh wait, I'm dying! I'm dying right now. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm dying. Is everything that lets me breathe underwater? Does not seem like it, huh? Either the breathing or just you taking damage. I guess it is just doing damage to me, but I wondered if that was because I wasn't able to breathe. Huh. Well, that means I can't really explore there right now. Because either I'm buying up on... I'm either buying up on a fuck ton of potions. Oh, that's gonna be... I'm gonna die right there, aren't I? Might as well use these. Always buy some more. I want to go left and up, actually. I do have that slow regen armor, that's true, but if I'm completely submerged without like any way to get out, maybe there's a couple of places where I could go and then heal up. Maybe it's possible. This room I could not get past in the other world. Wall meat! Oh, a drumstick. $400? El no sabe. He does not know. No, I still can't do this either. So I do need something that lets me, like, fly up. That'll help help me out a lot. Hi, Carol. I'm well. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So there are a couple areas there that I couldn't do anything else with. One because I couldn't jump high enough, and one because I cannot breathe underwater, assuming that that's what it is. I could try to like out heal it, but it could be a little tricky. I don't know if it has been explained why we have little after images. It just feels like very Symphony of the Night-esque. Why we get it, I don't know. Feeling a lot better. 1 week after COVID shot, and I think I have mostly passed the effects. Wonderful. I really hope so too. I hope you are not experiencing really any other symptoms or whatnot. Oh shit. It's doing its charge attack. Alright, let's go in here into the rib cage. This is kind of spooky. Go check it out now. Oops. These were the catacombs. Music is so good. You had very bad headaches over the weekend and very slight fevers a couple times, but slowly better. Sensitive light, sound, and moves, but this evening feels really good. Good. Yeah, I had a number of symptoms after my vaccine. But thankfully nothing too serious. Nothing super serious. Mostly just a really bad migraine. And, pretty much it. Arm pain, but, you know, for it to be expected, I guess. Oh, can I really not make that? I wonder if there's something that I missed there. What if I don't push it all the way off, but I only push it part of the way off? Like you say, yeah, I might need to make these stay stacked. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I definitely have to keep these stacked. And I push this off. And now when I push this off here, I can stack the other one on top of it, and then I can get on top of it. Like this. Watch and learn. Oh yeah, you know, you're good, you're good. Yeah, exhaustion and arm pain, yeah. Like right there. Ta-da! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now what the heck is this all about? Ah, something up there to get. Gotta get those over there. Oh, maybe I didn't want to push it all the way to the corner then. I know what to do. Shark's here laughing. If I do this part of the way like this, and then I drop it on top of it, then I can push it off the side. So now I can do this. Ta-da! Look at us using our heads, using our noggins. It's honestly entertaining while I'm sleep deprived packing at 4:15 a.m. How much more packing do you have until you think you're done? You more posters in your background? I do! Excellent observation. I do. I have 2 more new disc plates. This is a Castlevania one right here. That is Alucard and Dracula's Castle. This Artorias one has been there, but it fell on the ground. This one is a Breath of the Wild poster. Well, it's displayed. And this last one is an Ocarina of Time one that was just on the other wall, but I swapped it with where that clock was. So yeah, pretty cool. I like him. Oh, I don't like this room. It's called skeleton glass because they're inside of glass. Curious. Here's what's going on over here at the catacombs. Explore these. Didn't need to do that, by the way. That was unnecessary of me. Now we go save. Pretty cool. What percent are we at? 155? I feel like we gotta finish this game on Thursday. I feel like we are definitely gonna finish this Thursday. Unless something awful, terribly awful happens. I think it's gotta be when we finish it. Then we got Aria of Sorrow. Great. Let's see, so up there leads to a bunch of shit. Down also leads to maybe a dead end, so let's go down first. So having a ring light in front of you ever hurt your eyes? I've gotten used to the ring light. The green screen setup is a little bit worse because it's more lights on me. Oh, shit. Well, before I go into there, I'll show you really quick. I'm going to swap my overlay real quick. All right. And that's the wrong one. Ta-da! All right, hi. This is my other webcam that I don't use for streaming. It's also freaking out because of the colors right now. It's trying to auto adjust shit. So anyway, so when I'm doing a stream like this where I have like, I don't know how to put it. When I'm not using my capture card, this is the ring light in front of me. It's not that bright, actually. It's not too bad. And then that's my camera that I use to stream. That's the C920. There's my 2 monitors here. Got my keyboard and my 8-bit DOE and whatnot. There's the stream deck I use for a couple things like swapping scenes, posting raid messages, stuff like that. And then what else was I gonna show you? Oh, there's the hallway, which Skylar left a bunch of freaking boxes out. I don't know what he's doing with those. But yeah, there's the displays there. But anyway, what I was gonna say is that so this big light right here, when I use my green screen, this comes on, and that's pretty bright. And then I also use, it's back there. It's kind of just away, but I take this and I move this to about right here-ish. And then I will have it hit the screen. And there's the screen right behind me. So that's the one where it's I pull it out and I pull it up and open it. And that's the screen. So that's the setup when I have those streams, like for Fire Emblem right now. So it's a lot harder to look at things because of the freaking just the brightness of the lights. It's a little bit tougher. But yeah, so there you go. There's the behind the scenes. How you doing, by the way, Muffins? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, so obviously this camera looks a lot different now because I've configured it all for my stream. But yeah, that's the thing. But thanks. I'm glad you like it. It used to be a laptop stream. Joey misses those times. Yeah, we played League of Legends in those times. We played League a lot during those days. I'm doing well though. It's been a great time so far. Been enjoying this game quite a lot. It's been a lot of fun. We're 86% done with Castellet. Oh shit, what did I just move? Just move something in my overlay. Like so important, awesome to see. Yeah, lighting the screen definitely takes a lot more than just lighting you. So for folks who are like, oh, I want to get a green screen sometime, it's like that's great. But you definitely want to get some lights with it. Otherwise, your keying can look kind of shitty. Oh, toiletries and champagne now? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, look, it's Legion again. I don't like what that looks like. What the fuck? Legion corpse? Oh shit, those are all cursing me, aren't they? I see, it's those little things that are hitting me. Oh, and just running into its idiot body is doing that too. I'm just getting too close. I'm just getting kind of greedy, just trying to bop, 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 bop. Just keep beating them until it's dead. Took me a minute to process why you don't use green screen for retro games, and I realized that full size doesn't take the whole stream layout while modern games do. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Now that being said, some modern games that do take out the full screen, I could just not use the green screen for. Hey, what's up, Jet? Yeah, great timing, man. Just me dying. Just me dying. I was gonna say the Dagger Rain, which we have right now, I think might be the move. Can we make bets? Sure. Y'all want to make a bet about if we beat him next try? Gamble some channel points. Go for it. Go for it. But yeah, so like Fire Emblem, I probably don't have to do it full screen. I could just do it like this and then have it be on the side, but this game would not take up the full screen quite right. I guess the GBA games do a little bit better, but like, you know, Game Boy Color and some of the other ones that I've played just don't take up the full screen. It's nice though. You beat Heaven's Word? Yeah, that's pretty exciting, isn't it? You think you're gonna pay for the next expansion, chat? Let's see what the bet is. Will Drew beat the boss this try? What do you think? Yes or no? If you'd like to gamble any channel points, now is the time to do so. No faith, I see. Turk said, can I bet? Because I bet he's not doing it. Got a question for you. What's up, Storm? Will anyone bet against Shark? Boy, will I buy the expansion. I give an arm to get the full thing. Yeah. It's so good. I'm so excited for Endwalker too. But yeah, what's up, Storm? What's your question? I'll probably have to end pretty quickly after this boss, though. We're at 156.5. How long do you think my first run of Returnal was, taking into account it's a roguelike? Played very many roguelikes, though. I guess Crypt the Neck could answer. I'm gonna say 8 hours. You're insane. I don't know Returnal. My head went to like Cadence of Hyrule or something. Let's do this, actually. Let's just do the regular daggers. Oh, played in one sitting. I'm gonna say 2 hours. 4.5 hours, huh? Wow, this feels kind of rough. To be honest, kind of a silly fucking boss. Four hours in a single run, that's a lot of fucking hours. Okay then? Did anyone even bet against you, Shark? It's a kind of a cool looking room though, isn't it? Cypher's charm? Hey, where's Cyph at? Found your charm. Is it a relic? It's not. Wait, Larry? Larry hopped into bed 10 points? That's funny. Cypher's charm. Speeds up the rate at which MP are restored. That's actually pretty slick. That I will use. That's actually a really nice item. I spam these spells. Alright, I do need to probably go to bed pretty soon. Let me at least save before I end. I don't know, I probably should call it, to be honest. I probably should. Because it's like 2:30 and I got work tomorrow. Yeah, I feel like we did a lot today. We got a lot of progress on Castle A. I mean, we still have plenty left to do. But I mean, we're in a pretty good situation. Pretty good. Like, yeah, there's some spots we're missing, of course, but I think we're in a nice spot. Oh, you lost bits? You lost bits? How did that happen? Anyway, we'll get this. Actually, we don't need that music on. I don't think that's necessary. All right. Well, my friends, I think it's that time. I think it's that time to say goodbye. It's unfortunate though, because I'm having a lot of fun, and I hope you are too. This game has been really enjoyable for me. I think just the Castlevania games in general have been a lot of fun to stream, and I hope they've been a lot of fun to watch. You know, just really enjoying playing through these and excited to, you know, keep playing them. So here is the plan for now. I'm going to sign off so that I can get some rest before my workday tomorrow, but I will return on Thursday. And on Thursday, we shall play more of this game, and I'm gonna try to set out to beat it. I don't know, maybe that's not going to be possible, but we got like 40% today, and I really feel as though we're gonna get pretty close, if not beat it. And I could probably push it a little bit later too, since Friday I don't have to be up early. So I think we're gonna just go for it. I think we're gonna try to beat this game Thursday, and then that means next week, Tuesday and Thursday, we'll be able to play some good old Aria of Sorrow. But for this week, we'll play this game again on Thursday. Friday, we will go ahead and do some more multiplayer games. We didn't do any last week because of me being gone for the wedding, so this will be the first one in a couple of weeks. Should be a nice time. I think it'll be fun. And then, of course, this weekend, we are back to more Fire Emblem, which we've just passed a pretty monumental moment in the game. We've kind of changed arcs, and it should be a lot of fun to get back into it. So that's what's going on. Quick reminder, by the way, couple quick reminders. First off, when I beat Aria of Sorrow, I have not decided what to go to next, but we'll probably take a break from Castlevania for a little bit. But I mean, I've been loving streaming Metroidvania so much, it probably will not take me long to get back to one. It might even be, you know, a different franchise, but probably more Metroidvanias sometime soon. I do have Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze that I've been waiting on. I've got other things I've got plans to play too, but we'll figure that out later. On the weekends, we are playing Fire Emblem. We still have plenty of time left for that, but when we do beat it, we're going to move on to Final Fantasy VII Remake, which should be a lot of fun. I guess I was talking about Final Fantasy Tactics, so we could do that on the weekdays. But we're still kind of figuring things out, still doing that. So that was one thing I wanted to mention, just kind of what's coming up. Other thing I wanted to mention too, I haven't really plugged it at all tonight, because it's no longer that fresh, and I'm sure most of you already know about it. But I have been trying to get into a little bit of YouTube editing, and if it's something that you like, you know, please let me know. If you haven't seen it yet, I do have a YouTube channel that I've now barely uploaded to, but I would love any and all feedback that you might have on it, if you like it, if you don't, or what you like, what you don't like. Please feel free to give me any and all that feedback, because I will definitely use it for any upcoming videos. So, which on that note too, I was thinking about making like a Harmony of Dissonance video. I think if I could do like one video from every game that I play, I feel like that would be a lot, and I think that'd be great. But I don't know what I would put into it. So I guess the other part of the reason why I wanted to mention this is because if things happen and you're like, oh, that would be kind of a fun thing to see later, you know, feel free to clip things, because that definitely cuts down on the time it takes for me to go through and find stuff. So I might make something on Harmony of Dissonance. I don't know what exactly I'll do. Probably not like a Let's Play type thing. I want to keep it a little bit shorter. So if you liked, you know, the length of the zombie dragons one from Circle of the Moon, let me know that. Just looking for any and all feedback, so that I can make stuff that you like, if you like it, if that's your thing. And for me, mostly it's just a lot of fun to do it, but if there's things that you enjoy, I do appreciate all the feedback. So that's what I wanted to say about that. Alex, you take care too, man. I think I will, but we will find out then. I think that I will. Here's an idea: upload to YouTube your 8-bit. Oh yeah. So I was gonna use that as like an outro. So like, you know, so like in the, well, I'll just pull it up really quick. In the most recent video, I guess I could have clicked the link actually. I used this little jingle at the end. And this is from Sonic 3. And I'll probably use that little audio bit for this, or maybe something else if I have a reason for it within the video. I do love that theme though. I do love that theme. Yes, you take care, Raw. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Mr. Chicken, thank you for being here. Storm, thank you both for being amazing mods and friends and just everything. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, the song you had commissioned all by myself in its entirety. I guess I could just upload it, just if anyone wanted to listen to it. Sure, I could do that. I was gonna use it within the videos, but I could do that. Do I get to take bets on who we're rating? Sure, if you'd like. I don't know if we should make an actual poll of it, because I could just fucking rig it, but sure. Are you ending your stream tonight, man? Glad I just caught your tail end. Yeah, well, thanks for catching it, Carol. Thank you for coming in. I am gonna have to end though and get some sleep. Mr. Shark, I'll see you in a week. Have a fantastic fucking vacation, dude. Hope it's great. Evan, thank you so much for lurking and being here. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Evan. Thank you. Larry Hope, I think I saw you finish up Divinity for tonight. Of course, man, I love the new addition to your set. Well, thank you. I like them too. I'm glad that you like them. Scribbles, you're the star of the show. I feel like a commission shouldn't be uploaded without express permission. So the artist gave me permission to use it in YouTube videos and Twitch streams. They specifically said that I could use it for that. In terms of it being like used by other people, I don't think necessarily that would be fine. But I believe I have full rights to do that, since that's what we agreed upon, at least in Twitter DMs. But I don't know if I have to do anything more official than that. But it should be okay. Should be okay, hopefully. But yes, take care. Take care. Thunder, have a good one. Have a great night. H, the TML, and Muffins, have a wonderful Wednesday and a wonderful Thursday. I will see you. I'll see you next time. Jet, have a good one. Thank you. Joey, Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say. That's kind of what we got. That's kind of what we got. So we have some friends who are alive who we could go raid and go say hello to, and that's probably what we're gonna do, rather than find someone new. We're gonna raid a friend, and we do have some options. We do have some options. I think what we are gonna do. I think I know where we're gonna go. This is not someone streaming a retro game right now, but he does stream a fair amount of retro. And you probably know him. If you've watched me for like not even that long, you know who this person is. It is it's Bradderfield. Yeah, Shark literally called that one. Shark called it. Shark was absolutely right. We're going to Brad tonight. That's where we're going to go raid. So if you have not met my friend Bradderfield before, he loves all things, Nintendo. He's a big fan of a bunch of different franchises, some of which I'm not the most well-versed in. Like Metal Gear, but he loves Mega Man, which we played a bunch of those games. And right now what he's doing is he's playing some Super Mario Odyssey. But what he's doing is he's actually doing some speed running, which I think is really cool. Odyssey speedrunning looks like a lot of fun. It's something that I could see myself doing, just if I, didn't have anything else to do, and I thought it'd be great. He's pretty and good. That's very true. You're pretty good. So, hey, take a raid message of choice if you'd like to come on along. You just finished run starting a new one. Hey, well, it's a great time for us to come in and cheer him on then. Looks like he's like 10 minutes into it. So that's what we're going to go do. We're going to go say hi to Brad. I will be back, just as I have said. I'll be back on Thursday with some more of this game. And I don't know if I have anything else to say. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And I'll see you next time. Mwah! Goodbye!